Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Dom Pellegrini. It is football season. It is upon us. We are just over 1 hour away till kickoff. And to kick things off with the NFL season, we have a special, it's special, Dom, NFL kickoff series tonight. It's an all speed flex series, 30 boxes, 30 speed flexes. We got 2 Brady's, we got a Manning, got a Mahomes, got a lot of great stuff in that series. Normally, the speed flex series is the last Friday of the month. This is the first Thursday of the month. A little bit early, Dom. Cannot wait to get started. How are you doing on this Thursday night football night?
I'm happy to be here. We have football finally is here. The NFL, Eagles and the Cowboys. Got a kickoff speed flex series because we got to start off in style too. You know, the prime time for the NFL, it's prime time in the break room.
Yes, it is. Let's get it rolling, guys. That'll be the automatic chase. We do need a dice roll for tonight's show. Looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll here. 2 virtual dice. How you guys doing tonight? You guys ready for football season? You guys ready for the kickoff series? 2 and a 2, that won't do. 4 and a 3, 7. 7 on the dice roll. Awesome, guys. Should be a terrific show tonight. Like I said, the chase is the speed flex. So I'll go ahead and make that in the chase wheel spin. And let's get it started. I guess we'll do a quick tour of that series specifically, Dom. Let me get this randomizer all set up for you guys. A little quick tour. Let's look at this series. So we're 2 to go on that double. So knocking on that door. Look at those. Are those the weights that you left at your gym, Dom?
Yep, those
all right, the exact same ones.
200-pound weights I use.
What do we say? Videos tell the best story. Let's look at the videos first of all the helmets we have in this series. So we have a 3-tone Patrick Mahomes, the red, the white, and the black, Chiefs Kingdom. Look at that helmet. That thing is absolutely sick. We have the beautiful black visor on that red helmet. The second most expensive autograph in football memorabilia. The best quarterback in the game, Patrick Mahomes. I'm with Rob Gronkowski. You see what Rob Gronkowski said today?
No.
He said it's going to be a massive year for Mahomes. He's going to be on top of all the stats. He's going to be back with the vengeance, in Gronk's words. I'm with Gronk on that one. Look for an MVP Mahomes season starting tomorrow on Friday night football, not high school football, NFL football, not in America, in Brazil, Dom.
Brazil?
We do have this incredible Bo Nix Speed Flex. Oh, my God.
That might be my favorite helmet aesthetically in the series.
Ooh, look at that neon orange. Bo Nix, prime for a big season. By the way, Mahomes and Bo Nix, what do they have in common?
AFC West.
AFC West gets 2 Speed Flexes, one spot, over $4,000 in value combined. Could be pushing $5,000 with those 2 customs if you find the right buyer. Talk about bang for your buck, right? We have a beautiful Bills Speed Flex, JA17. That is the league MVP. If Mahomes is the best quarterback for me, Josh Allen the second best. Look at that visor, though. My goodness. Salute to service. Josh Allen, incredible visor for Mr. JA17. We have a Ghost Chrome. I believe it's Nico Collins on the Houston Texans, one of the best receivers in the game. Now, here's that Jamar Chase, which, by the way, perfect timing for Tripod Todd Reese saying the old double up. Coming at your boy, Jamar Chase. This is probably the most common autograph in our break room, and I never get sick of it. The Jamar Chase is, he's Hollywood, man. The guy is awesome.
Hydro, too.
Hydro, indeed. Well, we got the greatest quarterback of all time, TB12. We got the silver. We got the black. Almost, to me, it's kind of fitting that it's sort of like it's a Patriot helmet. It's an AFC East kit, but it's got that sort of Raider vibe to it. Now he's, part of the Raiders organization, Tom Brady.
That's true.
So
he won't be at the Week 1 game in Foxborough. They'll be calling the Washington-New York game. So
that'll be fun. That's my 16-pointer on our UA confidence point pick'em against the customers and our internal one as well, Dom.
I pick Philly.
You pick Philly?
I always go with the Thursday game.
Yeah, I know you do. Yo, look at this George Kittle, though. Kittle's face on it.
Yo.
Look at this thing.
Yo.
Wow. Dom, that looks like him. That is an awesome speed flex, George Kittle.
That's my fantasy tight end this year, Com. I did a little something different. Usually I wait for my tight end. This year I was like, I'm going to switch it up this year. Pick George Kittle in the 4th round. I thought that was pretty damn good value to get the best tight end in the NFL. And this, damn.
Dude, that helmet is sick. A lot of times the artists, I feel like, don't really make it look like the player. That looks a lot like him, both the face and the body structure. I feel like that's like literally George Kittle to me, man.
I might have spoke too soon about my favorite helmet aesthetically in the series. That is beautiful.
That Jamar Sweet says Tripod Todd sure is. Here's the Darrell Revis Island. Speaking of a face helmet, Revis Island on that helmet. Jets. You could double that up with the Brady Speed Flex again. Over $4,000, could be $5,000 in value. What's the entry for the double box? It's like
450, I believe.
450-ish, which, 4,000 is more than 10 times that.
Yeah, 900.
So not bad. Not bad at all. Speaking of the Raiders, oh my. Another face helmet, Bo Jackson. That also looks like Bo Jackson. Holy cow.
Damn.
This series is pretty good, Dom. Normally I'm all about the chromes, but I actually maybe have a surprise for you. So the chromes I like more than the hydros. I like them more than the traditional ripped helmets, but my favorite helmets actually are when they put their faces on the helmets. So the Kittle, the Bo Jackson, those are my favorite style of helmets personally.
I like the Bo nose on there.
All right, that is terrific. And then here's the Peyton Manning lid. This one, by the way, is an AFC South kit. I know it's a Colt and a Bronco and a Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet, but you will see in the listing, AFC South hit. You'll also see in here on the graphic, AFC South hit. So just want to be no confusion at all whatsoever. If you win the Peyton Manning helmet, you got to be AFC South. AFC West, folks, you got Mahomes, you got Terrell Davis, you got Bo Nix, you got Bo Jackson. There's a lot of AFC West. It's actually the quad. You're going to get 4 speed flexes out of the AFC West.
If you're a Broncos fan and upset you didn't get the AFC West, if you have the AFC South, you still have a chance to get a half Broncos helmet with the Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So we have some awesome lids in here, too, that were not even shown in the videos. Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, still available. Jared Goff on the Lions, Cal Rip Speed Flex. Mm-hmm. So that's what? 2 Brady's, by the way. The Creamsicle Buck Brady as well. So Manning, Brady, Allen, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 photoed headliners in 30 boxes. All 30 boxes are speed flexes. Half of those are photoed. Got some secondary headliners. Tyreek Hill, which, man, we keep disrespecting Tyreek Hill. He keeps being a secondary headliner. This dude is photoed headliner. I mean, all due respect to Nico Collins, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis. Tyreek Hill, objectively for me, is a better hit than all those guys. We have Eddie George, Josh Jacobs, Antonio Gates, Devontae Adams. So with these secondary names, it's a 20 and 30 chance at a headliner. Every box is the Speedflex guys, and they are all amazing. So 2 to go in that double box. We are 7 to go in the quad, and we are 8 to go in the single. So let's talk about some double up, triple ups, quadruple ups. But first, Dom, you hinted at it earlier. You mentioned Bo Nix. Then you mentioned George Kittle. I don't want to limit you to one. Give me 3 or 4, could even be 5 with how good this series is. A list of several helmets that are your favorites in the series.
Well, obviously the Bo Nix and the George Kittle that I was talking about before. I love that Peyton Manning. He got this whole career on there, the Broncos and the Colts in the Hall of Fame. I'm a sucker for the Hydros, Jamar Chase, the Bo Jackson with the Bo Nose, and then you got a Mahomes and 2 Tom Bradys. Not 1, 2 Tom Bradys. Can't go wrong there. I mean, this entire series is banned 1,000. Jared Goff, a name that we don't get too often here in the break room, especially a ripped custom speed flex of Jared Goff with the cow.
Mm-hmm.
So this series is loaded.
Loaded. So my personal favorite, I think, is the George Kittle. Because I think this is the best artwork I've ever seen. I don't know, like, it looks like George Kittle to me. That is George Kittle.
Shots at Picasso.
All right. Sorry, Picasso. Sorry, all the artists. Actually, Picasso's an abstract artist. He doesn't do the exact picture. Whoever did this art, Picasso's got nothing on them, Dom.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying. So that's my favorite. I mean, Mahomes has to be up there because I'm a Chiefs guy. 3-tone. I've never seen that exact Mahomes helmet in the break room before, Dom. And then I love the Bo Jackson, love the Peyton Manning. Here's that Bo with the back of his face on there with the sort of Raider. What is that? Man, I don't even know. What is that on that helmet?
Is
Holy
like
cow.
The eye or
And maybe there's a 3 right there too. Are we sold out?
1 to go.
1 to go in this break. So you guys let us know what you guys like in this series. Get those orders going in the kickoff series. We do have some other series on the page. The practice squad real quick. Most headliners left. Actually, 10 headliners and 19 boxes. 8 are photo. John Elway, McBride, the Fields Flex, Ed Reed, Malik Neighbors, Mini, Allstott Flex, Eddie George, Michael Vick Flex. Some goodies in that practice squad break. The vault is down to just 11 boxes left. Got the Tomlinson Flex, the George Kittle Rave, couple of secondary headliners in that vault break. A Labor Day series. Oh my God. The Labor Day series has 4 headliners left in 7 boxes. Julius Peppers authentic, that sick Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex, the Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior, and a secondary headliner AJ Brown. If not the Flex series, that's the top one for me right now, Labor Day. 7 boxes left in the Diamonds. Got the Barry Sanders Lions Retro authentic as well. Mini helmets. We're looking at AJ Brown and Emmitt Smith with only 5 boxes left. 40% chance at a photoed headliner in the minis. And then jerseys, Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 or more break spots like the jersey with the 6th. You get that spot for free. Debo Samuel Sr., Aaron Donald, Brian Urlacher, Odell Beckham Jr., Jalen Carter, and my favorite non-helmet item in the break room, the Brett Favre Viking jersey.
Yeah.
That's my favorite non-helmet item in the room, and it's not close. What do you think? You like that one?
It's okay.
It's okay. Spoken like a Packer fan. So a lot of good series. I am guessing that this will steal the show, the kickoff series, and rightfully so. But definitely would recommend the Labor Day personally as another series we can run tonight. But 1 spot to go in the kickoff series. Let's come and get it. Let's get that series rolling. We do have the NFL kickoff starting tonight. We have so many new customers that probably don't even know our tradition, Dom. I actually forgot about it until you mentioned it to me off air. But we're going to take some score predictions tonight. Score predictions for the Cowboys-Eagles game. If you get the exact score right, we'll give you a $20 gift card. If you get the exact score right and pick the Cowboys to win, it'll be a $30 gift card. So 10 extra bucks if you pick the Cowboys. Usually it's $20 for the exact score. and I go 30 if it's an underdog by more than 7 points. So sold out?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. So I mentioned to you off air, I'm feeling a Cowboy backdoor cover. I'm going with... It's got to be close because Vegas knows things. 47.5 is the over-under. I'm going to go 27-20 Eagles. It's going to be the Cowboys get a touchdown or a field goal late. 27-20 Eagles is my pick. What do you think?
35-14 Eagles.
Oh, you think it's going to be a blowout tonight? Okay. Speed Flex, double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. I do have 2 plays on the game tonight. I have Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown score, and I have 70+ receiving yards for CD Lamb.
I like that.
That's my no sweat bet. And then I have my, anytime touchdown score profit boost. Ronnie and Sulaco is clearly copying me, going 27-20 Eagles.
Good score.
Great minds think alike, Ronnie. Tripod Todd says 8-21. All right, my man. We'll do boxes 8-21 for the Flex Series. Oh, Tracy might have an offer for you, Dom. Good evening. Isn't someone there a Packer fan? I have tickets to Packers-Lions Sunday, but can't go. Section 122, row 27, seats 16 and 17. I bought them months ago. Anyone there interested, says Tracy. Dom can't make that one, Tracy, but maybe Jeff August is listening. Who knows? So bump my pick, says Westy. Westy's got 28-21 Eagles. Dom is single, Tracy, says Roddy. Jared's saying 28-24 Eagles. All right. 31-17 Eagles from Tripod Todd. Man, I'm just excited to have football in our lives back, Dom. And what's crazy is we technically have football today. We have football tomorrow. We have football Saturday with college football. NFL Sunday. Then we have football Monday as well with the Bears game. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 straight days of football, man. I'm pumped.
Football,
let's go. I got you, 28-21 Cowboys. Don't worry, Westy.
Oh, the Cowboys.
We have it written down, 28-21 Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
It wouldn't be Westy picking an upset. By the way, Westy, I got to look at your competition. There's a little internal voting. Do you have that paper down real quick if I could show it off?
Yes.
This is
the ads on like the top. If you go scroll all the way.
There it is. I'll just do that instead. So enter the Ultimate Autographs unboxing video challenge for a chance to win a $250 UA gift card. Record yourself opening your memorabilia and send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. We'll choose the 3 best entries every month from the submissions. First place, $250. Second place, $100. Third place, $50 on those gift cards. Westy's got some competition, though. I heard there's a really good set of videos. Only the top 3 win. So good luck, guys.
I already told them. They gave me a compliment. They got my vote.
There you go. That's exactly right. So 7 times on the way, folks. 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chandler Dunning in the NFC North. We got NFC South is Gabriel Flores. Chandler's got the NFC East. Sean Twinks from NFC West. Kyle Hummel, the scientist, AFC North. Todd Reese, AFC South. James Ramblin' Hamblin in the Brady spot, AFC East. And Robert Reese, I would argue like maybe the best spot, at least at the beginning of the series, for odds is the AFC West. All right, we have a Bo Jackson, a Patrick Mahomes, a Bo Nix, a Terrell Davis. I even see Antonio Gates, secondary headliner. A lot of AFC West hits, Mr. Robert Reese. A lot of them.
Couple bows.
Mm-hmm. Nico and Mahomes. How about Manning, Tripod Todd? There's a Manning in the South.
Saw Matthew Berry went on his hot take was Nico Collins going to be the wide receiver 1 in fantasy football this year.
Well, how about that?
I hope so. I have Nico Collins in fantasy.
Good evening, Kamen and Dom says, Derek, what's up, Derek?
What up, Derek?
Almost reached legendary status last night on my epic trade offer. All right, Westy, what was that?
Oh,
21 Eagles, 17 Cowboys.
It was good.
From Brian, 34-27 Cowboys. What trade offer was that, Dom?
I'll let Nathan.
Okay, I'll let him explain it. I'll open up the first box.
Yeah.
We'll let Westy break it down. All right, we'll start with box 8, my favorite number, Ocho. Let's see, here we go. Here's my box cutter. 8 coming up, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I didn't see the Manning. I changed it to Manning and Mahomes. All right. I figured he would change his mind. I think he'll take either, Dom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think he'll take either. Lions. Who's Lions fan 420? What's your name, my man?
Is that Derek?
Is that Derek?
I think that's Derek.
All right. Well, confirm if you don't mind. Oh, my. We don't get a lot of these here tonight. This is not even listed, Dom. One of the top pass catchers last season, over 1,000 yards receiving. The terrific tight end for the Arizona Cardinals. Trey McBride, authentic. The
Sexy.
speed flex, Sean Twingstrom. Let's go.
Damn.
Look at the glitter on that one, Dom.
That's nice.
Wow.
And more section?
And more section, baby.
Shoot.
That is very, very clean. Nice job, Sean Twingstrom, on the Trey McBride. The PPR monster. That's right, Tripod. Those PPR leagues. Dude gets a lot of catches. This McBride helmet gets honored to our guy, Rob Hill, who's not here tonight. Probably not watching, but if he is, Rob, shout out to you, my man.
Yep.
The Trey McBride goes out to our own Rob Hill, one of the new guys here on staff. He mentioned a PPR machine. Dom, there was only 4 guys last year with more catches than Trey McBride. Jamar Chase, who's in this series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a break room regular. Brock Bowers, a break room regular. Only guys with more catches than McBride last season.
The graphic. Oh, well, it's not on the graphics and more section, but the screen, wherever you're watching this on, is not doing this helmet justice. Well, Sean, when you see this with your own eyes, you see the red glitter on here. Man, it looks so damn nice.
Look at that thing.
And you see a little bit on the top.
And more section, Dom.
Damn.
That's considered, so there's 20 headliners total, 15 photoed. There's 10 in the and more section. So this is considered one of the bottom third helmets in the series, Dom. If that's the bottom helmet, like one of the bottom helmets in the series, we're off and running, buddy. Off and running.
It's a good looking lid. Nice
so,
hit, Sean.
Lion fan, that diamond single will happen eventually. Patience can be a virtue. We'll get there. Is that Derek? Who's Lion fan? Derek, indeed.
Derek.
So we, obviously tonight, the Speedflex series will steal the show, but the diamond single, whether it's today or tomorrow, it will go down eventually. So
The Lion Fan 420. Is your birthday
Right.
April 20th, Derek? Is that why
I
420?
heard that's a special day for Ricky Williams.
Oh.
But Rose doesn't know why, so I don't know. I don't want to confuse her.
Is that the day he was drafted?
Right? Makes sense. I got an O.J. Simpson stat jersey, offered it with the Chase wheel spin for a Brady Mahomes helmet. It was considered when a Brady got pulled for 1 second and was rejected. Steven was even going to double up the Chase wheel spin, so close, but yet so far. Hey, Kamen and Dom. What's up, Charles Nelson?
What up, Charles?
If your wheel spin was a double, I was giving you the Megatron, but it didn't happen, says Jeff. And then 1912 Cowboys from Jeff's. 1912. It's a very interesting score. What do we have, like a missed PAT and a bunch of field goals? Or, I don't know. I mean, look, he might get that. $30 if the Cowboys win, you get the score right. $20 if the Eagles win, you get the score right in a gift card. Free money, right? Free money.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I want to say last year during the entire season, we might have had like 3 guys get the score right. The year before it was like 2, and the year before that it was like maybe 1 or 2. So we don't usually give out too many gift cards for the score predictions, Dom. But I believe last year, week 1, we had 1 person get it right. 27-20 Chiefs. They got the gift card the opening week.
By a few inches. Isaiah Likely was this close to tying that game up.
I might have had a ton of money on the Chiefs, like -4 or -3, whatever the spread was. So that was very, very good for me. Very good. So let's do it. Honestly, Lions fan, it might close tomorrow, Derek, because the high rollers are in the room for the Speedflex series tonight, and rightfully so, right? Pearson Ryan saying 31-20 Eagles. Dom wasn't snarky. Well, he'll bring all the snark tonight, Westy. Don't you worry.
It's the Micah Parsons effect.
I'm the one that usually gets the snark out of him, Westy.
Micah Parsons effect. I'm a
Micah Parsons
changed
effect?
person.
Well, this will make you excited. No snarks here from you, buddy.
Aw.
We got Matthew Golden on the Packers Speed Flex with the beautiful reflective visor, the green, the blue, the first round pick for the Packers last season, or this season rather. Chandler Dunning, NFC North. Matthew Golden, baby. That is very, very nice. So actually, Dom, there's 30 boxes, 15 photoed headliners, 5 secondary, so 20 and 30 chance at a headliner. We just started with 2 filler hits, what will you? So there's only 8 names we don't know of. Almost every box left will be a headliner. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
How
Can't
about
wait to
that?
watch Matthew Golden on Sunday. He's starting. I saw the Packers unofficial depth chart, and sometimes they have the rookies where they'll be, the rookie's going to be the second string or third string, but when the game starts, he'll eventually get more playing time. Packers like, no, Matthew Golden, he's starting.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. They had a lot of wide receiver drops last year, so he'll definitely be a guy that could be an impact guy right off the bat, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Speed kills?
I don't think it's a hot take to say, but, I mean, you got to play the game, but I think he's going to be the best Packers wide receiver this year.
Wide receiver 1 this year.
This year, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a big
This year.
Jaden Reed fan.
I'm a Jaden Reed fan. He's my favorite Packer.
But I think Matthew Golden right away, it's going to be obvious that he's going to be the man there.
There you go. So a lot of hope for a Theismann story from Charles Nelson. What's up, Sean Blasco? I did show your man cave via my phone. Tell you what, Tripod Todd, I will show off your man cave on tomorrow night, 6 p.m. show. Be here, pop in. I'll have to load it into our system. He did send me an awesome picture of his man cave. I asked him, can I show it off on the stream? He said yes. So I did. I know I showed it with my phone, but I wanted to give the full credit, Dom. So tomorrow night, Tripod Todd, we can show off your man cave. How does that sound?
Tripod. Is there a tripod in the man cave?
I don't know. I don't remember. I got to pull up my emails. There should be a tripod.
Come on, Todd.
I don't know.
Todd.
Jeff August is definitely hoping for a Theismann story, Westy. He wakes up every morning, looking for one. What is that garbage on the board?
How many days since the last
Who
Theismann
put that
story?
up there?
I don't know.
We're hiring more people on staff. We could offload somebody, Dom.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. All right. Now, yep, only when you're there. So I'm not going to show it off without you there, Tripod Todd. Don't worry, my man. Pop in tomorrow night and remind me, brother. So let's run this back, Tom. We just pulled 2 filler hits. Neither one was a headliner. And we have 2 Brady's, a Mahomes, a Manning. Wow.
Could have mistaken me with that Trey McBride. That
Dude.
looked like a headliner.
I'm actually probably going to pull it back out because I see that we're 7 to 8 to go. I want to have something on the table.
I'll take that one.
I'll give you the Matthew Golden. I don't want that one. Right over my head. You got it, buddy. This is a sweet lid, dude.
Yeah, look at that.
This is a sweet, stinking lid here.
Is that an alternate or?
I think it's an alternate.
I'm not watching up Carly.
We're not sure. There's some glitter on there. Did your sister put glitter on these, Dom? Does she come in the office and put some glitter on these?
I only saw her with blue glitter, not red, so I think she didn't get to that one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was not her.
Yeah.
That's a nice lid right there. The Packer or the Favre jersey is a purple
I like
Packer
that.
jersey.
Yes, it's not a Viking jersey. It's a purple Packer jersey. It's a fair compromise.
Charles is just sucking up to you, Dom.
No.
come on.
Charles. Nice. I like that.
The red Metallica is nice. 3410 Eagles from Chris Leone. I could see that happening. I did pick 2720 Eagles, but I think it's going to be like Eagles up 2 touchdowns. Dallas scores with like 4 minutes left to make it, a 1-score game. Then the Eagles run the clock out, Dom. That's kind of what I'm thinking we see tonight.
My play for my friends in the chat is the Dak Prescott passing over. I don't see the Cowboys running the ball at all this season with that backfield. I think Dak is going to lead the league in passing, 5,000 yards potentially, starts this season, or this game. 244.5, it's pretty low. Take advantage of it.
Well, I have Lamb 70-plus receiving yards, Dom. So I'm on board with that. So forecast of the Missouri-Kansas game. Mizzou wins, Westy, of course. I definitely missed a joke somewhere, so that's okay.
I saw a 25% chance of rain, 50% chance of fog, and a 100% chance of a Jayhawk victory, Nathan. Let's go!
No.
Oh.
No. Get out of here, Dom. Get out of here. Orders coming in hot. Looks like Gabriel Flores
Quad?
got in the quad.
5 to go on that quad now.
Blake Wilkins, did he get in the quad too? The double for Blake. And we have Chris Leone in the quad. All right, guys. So, Dom, you high, says Jared. He's high on life, Jared Menzer.
Jared, Missouri fan?
Jared is a Missouri fan, probably, right?
Or maybe the Dak leading the league in passing.
It's probably the Dak.
I'm not going to say the Cowboys are going to the playoffs, but the Cowboys are going to throw the ball a lot this year.
Yeah, Dak will be up there. I wouldn't put him number 1, but I could see him being top 5. I am a believer the Patriots win 10 this year.
I could see that.
I can't see that.
I'm a Drake May fan. So.
I know you're a Drake May fan. Here's how they would win 10 games. They bring back Tom Brady in his prime on this Patriots speed flex. That's how they win 10 games.
Unless he's going to North Carolina to help out his old coach.
Well, he's had no eligibility left. None. Labor Day break, John Poole. We got Julius Peppers, Josh Allen, speed flex, Adrian Peterson, authentic, and the secondary headliner, A.J. Brown. But right now, we're talking about this break, the kickoff, because it's moving.
You don't think,
only 5 to go in the quad.
You don't think Brady can pull Chad Powers?
He can't.
No?
He wouldn't be able to do it.
Be
I don't see it.
Dom Shady? I don't know.
Oh, I see Lions fans. I see what you did there. All right. Let's talk about some best case scenarios, Dom.
I still don't get it.
Best case scenario, it's what? $900 in the quad, which seems like a lot, right? Well, imagine getting the AFC West. These are ballpark estimates, so they could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less, but let's just call it the Mahomes lit about $3,000, right? In that ballpark. Again, could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more in the ballpark. 3,000. The custom Bo Jackson with his face on it, in the ballpark of 1,500. The custom Bo Nix, probably in the ballpark of 1,500, right? So that's about $6,000 in value with those three. Tack on throw, Davis about 1,000 more. Roughly $7,000 in value. Now, could be a little bit less. I know the market is, sometimes, the Davis could be 800, could be 1,200. The Mahomes could be 3,000. It could be 2,700, depending on who you're talking to. 7,000, average-ish. 6,000 low end. 8,000 if you're lucky. Either way, $6,000 to $7,000 in value. All of a sudden, $900 doesn't look so bad, huh? That's the best case, Dom. It probably won't happen, but even $900 for the Mahomes alone, money well spent, right?
Yes, sir.
Money well spent. So I did make you a history today. Won the first 3 flexes. There you go, Tripod. Congratulations. Make history here tonight, Tripod, on our Ultimate Autographs live show. Tons of flexes here. Every box in the series is a flex, Dom.
Yes, sir.
100%.
I drank my creatine, my protein shakes. I know I'll be lifting the heavy boxes today, so I'm ready.
Common look at the Patriots schedule, says Jared. Look, the schedule might be easy, but the team won, was it 4 or 5 games last year? And they played the Bills twice. I don't know. I try not to look at the easy schedule syndrome when a team is not very good.
They have Bo Jackson's Raiders.
That's a loss. The Raiders with Pete Carroll would be better. They play, they'll lose to the Steelers, they'll lose to the Bills, they'll lose to the Falcons, the Bucks, the Bengals, the Bills, the Ravens, maybe the Finns. Yeah, I don't see 10 wins from the Patriots, but you never know. You never know.
I don't know. There's only a few games where I'm like, okay, against the Bills, sure. Against the Ravens, sure. But, against the Bengals, who are the Bengals for us to say the Patriots can't beat them? Did you know that defense wasn't great last season?
They beat them last year.
The Steelers, they could beat the Steelers at home.
I do like Travion Henderson. So, Sean, what does quad mean? Is 1 helmet drawn? No, quad means 4.
Yes.
Single is 1, double is 2, quad is 4. So, in the quad box break, there's 4 helmets drawn. The double box, there's 2 helmets drawn. The single box, there's 1 helmet drawn. You keep your same division for all 4 boxes in the quad. For example, if you get the AFC West, Terrell Davis, Patrick Mahomes, Bo Nix, and Bo Jackson all come out, you win all 4. Look at the AFC East. Tom Brady, you could also get yourself the Darrelle Revis in the AFC East double up, for example. Nico Collins could pair with Peyton Manning in the AFC South. Tons of double up options, right? Come and get them, guys. Best time to play is early in the show, right?
Especially if you want the double ups, the quad, the triples.
I did see Amari Cooper retired today, Westy. Haven't seen Amari Cooper in the break room in a while because Amari Cooper has not been relevant in a while.
It's been a few months.
It's been a while. We got him a little bit when he first went to the Bills, but I have not seen a helmet like that in about 6 or 7 months at least. Now, we do have some Bills helmets. I mentioned Revis and Brady. How about Allen and Brady in the AFC East?
We had that double up yesterday in the half and half, the Josh Allen and the Tom Brady. Let's do it again tonight.
Dude, that could be over $5,000 in value in that double box break if you get the AFC East.
Yeah, and that one in the All-Pro yesterday was just the Brady Authentic and the Allen Speed Flex. This one's going to be 2 flexes with 1 spot, even better.
$450. That's more than 10 times their value in the AFC East. What I love about this series, like, I know you're a Montana guy, which is great. I respect Montana. He's probably number 3 for me.
Oh, the player. I thought you were talking about the state. I was like, I've never been to Montana.
No, the player.
Okay.
But, see, my GOAT debate is Brady 1, Manning 2, and I think Mahomes will be 2 or 1 by the time it's done. I probably have him like 4 or 5 to retire today. But for me, the 2 best quarterbacks ever are Brady and Manning. The 2 best quarterbacks today are Mahomes and Allen. We got all 4 of those guys in the break room right now. The best of the best. No doubt about that. And actually, Manning, we don't see Manning as often in the room. We don't see Peyton Manning all too often. So take advantage when you see him right there, right?
You know, back in the day, the NFL playoffs weren't complete unless we got our Brady-Peyton Manning matchup before the Super Bowl. Nowadays, we need the Bills, the Chiefs to play each other, and then they go on to just play Chiefs and end up winning. But then that's the game that we need each playoffs to get our playoff fix.
Dude, look at that helmet, too. The Peyton Manning. Holy moly. That thing is clean. Super duper clean.
Like the Hall of Fame on the top?
There it is. The smooth, sarcastic sounds of Dom.
What?
There we go, Westy.
For what?
4 to go in the quad, 4 to go in the double. What's going to go first, Dom?
Throwing a challenge flag on that.
What's going to go first? What do you think?
I'm going to go quad.
I'm going to go quad as well.
Now I got to go double.
4 boxes, man. Come on. Let's get the quad done.
Our last order was in the quad, so that is the break with the momentum.
Okay. So Patrick Mahomes, I'll give you a hypothetical. What's his over-under for touchdowns this year? Do you know?
Not off the I could check. Not off the top of my head.
I'm going over 40, Dom. You know me, I don't do my long-term bets, but this dude will get 40 touchdown passes this year. Patrick Mahomes, for me.
Let's see.
It's probably like 32 or something.
Actually,
31
I'm
maybe?
guessing probably less than that.
You think it's less than that?
Let's see. Score. This is yards. I need touchdowns. Not for the game, for the season.
For the season? I'm going to go 29 and a half.
I'll tell you, I think it's lower than that.
You think it's lower than that?
If I can ever find it.
Should I bet my life savings on it?
Man. Usually the producer's pretty good.
Well, Scorpio, you can only assume if you give us an order number, my man. Order number. We can't tell you about the break if we don't have your order number, brother.
I can't find it.
So, either way, I'm going to go bold, Dom. Hot take during this football season. Hot take Thursday, Dom. 40 touchdown passes for Mahomes this year. That's my hot take. He's back with the vengeance, as Gronk said. He gets Hollywood Brown healthy. Rashee Rice for most of the year. Year 2, Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce is back. 40 touchdown passes for Mahomes this season. And that is my hot take for this show tonight, Dom. Hot take Thursday. 40 TD passes for Mahomes this year. He gets 40. What does that mean? Autograph value goes up.
I'll look on my
Autograph value goes up. So pick sixes do not count for Mahomes touchdowns. No, William Maynor. He's not really known for pick sixes, William. So
is that a Cowboy fan making a pick six joke?
I think it's a Cowboy fan making a pick six joke, which makes sense.
That last episode of that Cowboys documentary, the Packers pick six in the playoffs against the Cowboys.
Hey, we got a Cowboys, our quarterback. Fantasy League starts tonight. We're taking on Jeff August, Dom Pellegrini. Yahoo has made us a 49% chance to win. They don't know what they're talking about.
I'm still looking for this Patrick Mahomes.
Jeff August, you are going down, brother. You are going down.
There we go.
Here in the Fantasy League. Jeff, by the way, has DeAndre Swift and Colston Loveland
27.5.
over. I might just bet my life savings on that now, Dom.
It's driving me crazy. I had to look for it.
That's the cash bet of the year. Look at your email, Scorpio. Look at your email. It'll email you back an order number. That's how we can look you up. Or give us your name. We can help out with your name. We might be able to look you up if you give us your name.
Scorpio.
So there you have it. Are you cheering on Jeff, Derek, against us? Traitor. Traitor, Jeff. Or not Jeff, Derek. Traitor. Treachery, I say.
Rooting for a Packer fan, Derek.
That is cold, brother. We do have a couple guys playing tonight, Jake Ferguson and Dak Prescott, Dom. So we got to get off to a good start tonight.
Let's go, Dak.
Tripod Todd saying, Jeff, you got that one. Common, we all watched the draft. It was you. It was what, me making the picks? I mean, Dom and I drafted together, but I did pick probably more picks. It was fun.
I got my picks in.
I can't wait to take off Jeff this year. It's going to be fun. 3 spots to go in the double. Got a question for the chat, guys. What do you guys most want to get in this series? I mean, I know Brady and Mahomes are worth the most money, but what are your guys' favorite helmets in here? Because for once, I think that Mahomes is not my favorite helmet. I like the Kittle Dom. I think that is a perfect paint job with George Kittle's face on it. That to me is stunning for Mr. Kittle. So
I really want to see the orange on that Bo Nix live when we pull it out of the box.
This one?
Yeah, what would you call that? Neon orange?
Neon orange.
Because I was gonna say that's not just regular orange. Because
no, that's neon.
Yeah, that really pops.
Blake and Tripod are being biased. They want Jamar Chase. I will say this: the orange face mask, orange visor, that looks nice. The Houday fans in the chat looking for Jamar Chase. This dude, projected as the #1 pick in many fantasy drafts, Dom.
He went in mine,
and rightfully so. This dude is incredible. A Triple Crown winner last year. Awesome lid Jamar Chase. Nice hydro for show, says Tripod Todd.
For show.
George Maslin. 50-second Dom, can you look up George Maslin?
Yeah.
I know he doesn't have an order number, does have his name at least, so that helps us a little bit. That Revis is clean, by the way, as well. Revis Island.
That was Tuesday at 8:12. George, guessing they did that break. That was a jersey break. Tuesday night. Let me check the results for you, my man.
Probably did not win if it's not mark fulfilled.
Yeah, it was the I formation, so that was definitely done. Let me check if that was done Tuesday night or maybe Wednesday morning.
All right, Dom will double check and let you know, brother.
I got you, George.
I always root for everyone to get free money in the room. Well, that is true.
That is fair.
I will say, if they get free money, we fill up more breaks. So it's, I guess it's a win-win for us, Dom. Although I kind of like beating Jeff August. Jeff talks a big game. I want to beat Jeff August personally, right? It would be fun to rub it in his face just a little bit.
I mean, fantasy football, you play with your friends. You want to beat your friends more than anything, right? Yeah.
100%. 100% want to win.
And that
So
that went down the Wednesday 3 p.m. show. Looks like Alfredo won. Diamondor Lenore jersey, the San Francisco 49er corner.
That's a good one.
It was 35 minutes into the show, George. The 3 p.m. show on Tuesday, September 3rd, if you want to check out that break. But it was done. Unfortunately, you did not win.
You know what, Jeff? You don't talk a big game. We talk a big game. We're the talkers here. Let's see if we can walk as well, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, I will say, to be fair, Jeff did say he's not good at fantasy, not good at pick'em, just in for the fun, Dom. So we'll see. We'll see. Jersey headliners left include Deebo Samuel, Aaron Donald, Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher, Odell Beckham Jr., and Jalen Carter, who's playing tonight. The doubles, 2 to go.
Is that true, William?
Tyson versus Mayweather, spring 2026. I think he's talking about Jeff versus Kamen.
Oh, I thought he was serious first. I was like, was that true?
I feel like we would know that already.
I like some of these boxing matches lately, I can believe that if that actually happened.
No kidding, man. No kidding. So, 2 spots to go, guys.
1 spot now.
1 spot now. Oh, it is a real fight?
What the heck?
That'd be crazy.
And I think it closed.
I'm taking Mayweather. I'm taking a double box break coming up, though, in these breaks.
I hope that's free.
So, no kidding. All right, Speed Flex double coming up. Speed Flex double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We got 2 Brady's, a Mahomes, a Manning. How many headliners left, Dom?
All of them.
Every single headliner left, guys. We did 1 break, and neither box was a headliner. So we got nothing but headliners available here in the break room. Wesley Wilkins, James Hamblin, Christopher Leone, Brian Maresca, Jared Menzer, Christopher Leone, and Gabriel Flores. Guys, we need 2 box numbers. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the Speed Flex break. Gabriel's got 12 and 18. A couple weeks ago, it was a show Alex and I did, Dom, on a Tuesday, and box 12 was called. And guess who came out of box 12?
Number 12?
Number 12, Tom Brady.
There you go.
So it was awesome. So 12 and 18 for Mr. Flores. Thank you, brother. And we'll go ahead and randomize you guys for your spots in the second double box break. Haven't seen the Queen recently either, Miss Marisa Dombey Westy. She'll be back. You know what happens sometimes. You spend some money in the break room, got to reload, take a week or 2 off, but faces tend to come back. The names tend to come back in the room for sure. But we do miss Marisa. She has always been a light in this break room. Good people.
No off season for us. We'll be here.
Very nice. Well, Charles, our shipping is very, very fast, but obviously sometimes we have UPS, USPS, we have different shipping places. Sometimes it's quicker than others. Looks like the back got there quickly. The mini, I'm sure, will get there as well, brother. No doubt about that. 7 times for our spots. 7 clicks. Looks like James Hamblin, Ramblin' James Hamblin in the NFC North. NFC South is Wesley Wilkins, Brian Maresca, NFC East, Bry. We got the great Leone, Christopher Leone, NFC West, Christopher Leone, AFC North, Gabriel Flores, AFC South, Jared Menzer, Patriot fan, in the Tom Brady AFC East spot. How about it, Jared? And the great Leone, Christopher, in the Mahomes spot in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. Speed Flex double. Number 2, dose coming up. We have yet to see a headliner so far, Dom. Is it time for our first headliner of the series?
Let's see.
Sort of. It's a secondary headliner. It is one of the best receivers of his generation, if not the best. How about Davante Adams on the Rams Speed Flex? NFC West, Christopher Leone, congrats on Adams. Led the league in touchdown catches as a Packer, as a Raider, multi-time Pro Bowler, multi-time first-team All-Pro, one of the best route runners of all time on my favorite standard Speed Flex in the game, Davante Adams for the great Leone, Christopher Leone.
Attaboy, Chris. Nice hits.
And that's a secondary headliner, Dom. Not even photoed. Williams saying 24-17 Cowboys. Jared's got his eyes on that AFC East spot. And Christopher has his eyes on a dub right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. A few more Cowboys picks than I thought.
There you go. Yeah. $30 if the Cowboys wouldn't get the score right. 20 for the Eagles, Dom.
Nice. Take the dog.
I will say, if you get a free pick and you're a Cowboy fan, a lot of the Cowboy picks are from our Cowboy fans. John Sutter, William Maynor, which I can respect. You got to root for your guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm rooting for the Cowboys, but I think the Eagles will win.
Nathan picked the Cowboys. Jeff picked the Cowboys. So
I think Chris Leone's going to have a pretty good day today. Davante Adams Speed Flex and an Eagles win today for the great Leone. Not too shabby. 1 down, 1 to go in the Speed Flex. Speed Flex double. Let's see what we got in the second box. Second box coming up. This will be 18.
Davante Adams and the Rams open the season against the Houston Texans. That'll be a pretty good game.
That'll be one of my low confidence point games. I'm picking the Rams because I have him in my Super Bowl. But it's going to be a fun game.
I watched a little bit of that. That's the same time as my Packers-Lions game, so I'll be tuned into that one. But I'll, commercial break.
I'm a red zone guy, so I'll be watching both kind of.
I like red zone, but when my team's playing, I focus mainly on my team.
Well, yeah. Well, the Bears are Monday, Chiefs are on Friday, so I'm watching red zone this weekend.
There you go.
With limited commercials. I'm told 4 commercials on split screen.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
So, yes. So
limited commercials.
It equals to 1 minute of commercial time.
It's kind of hard to limit this guy from getting the quarterback or the running back in the backfield. In my opinion, the second greatest defensive tackle of all time. How about Warren Sapp?
Nice.
On the Buccaneer Pewter Speed Flex with the Super Bowl champion inscription, the former Depoy, the Pro Football Hall of Famer, that is Wesley Blake Wilkins in the NFC South with Warren Sapp. That, by the way, is the Anmore section. 4 boxes in. 3 for the Anmore section, 1 from the secondary headliner section. We have 26 boxes left, and we have 15 photoed headliners.
That screams quad to me.
That screams quad to me indeed. Get that quad, guys. Every single photoed headliner is left. Every single secondary headliner but the Devontae Adams is still left. 19 and 26 chance at a headliner, 15 and 26 at a photoed name. We are pulling Pro Football Hall of Famers in the Anmore section, but the headliners are still out there. Come and get them. Got a Sapp Mini in the Labor Day series. There we go, Lions fan Derek. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. How's that quad looking, Dom?
We are halfway on that quad as of right now, but you know how it goes. It's halfway now, and I'll blink, and it'll be sold out.
Well, because it's 4 to go. Once it gets to 3, it'll be 0 in a heartbeat.
All it takes is someone come in the chat, say, hey, Kamen, what's available in that series? And say, well, all the photo headliners. Boom.
Everything.
Boom.
Everything is available, guys. We have not pulled a single photoed headliner in the kickoff series. Massive names, 2 Tom Brady's, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. I mean, look at that. By the way, what's great about this series is Mahomes, Brady, Allen, Manning, massive names, but then the names that are still really good but slightly less good. Aesthetically, the best lids are Kittle, Nix, Revis, Jackson. The names that are a little bit less good compared to those all-time great quarterbacks, the best-looking lids and the biggest names are all left in the series. I'm looking at these, looking at these names. This is is there a single player on this graphic? Maybe Bo Nix, Jared Goff, Nico Collins. I guess Bo Jackson's the only one that's not a Pro Football Hall of Famer, but other than Bo, I would say, we'll see about Goff, Collins, and Nix, but the rest of these guys are either Hall of Famers or will be Dom, right?
Jared Goff is the first Lions quarterback to win the Super Bowl. You can cash his ticket to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, if he wins the Super Bowl, he's a Hall of Famer. No doubt about that. I think Nico Collins will be a Hall of Famer, personally. With the start he's off to, I could see him getting in the Hall of Fame down the road. And then we'll see about Bo Nix. He definitely has a chance. He's off to a great start. It's an awesome, awesome series, guys. Again, that quad break that Dom and I are talking about, Mahomes AFC West, Bo Nix AFC West, Bo Jackson AFC West, and then we have Terrell Davis AFC West. So that could be 4 AFC West speed flexes, not to mention secondary headliner Antonio Gates. So AFC West is loaded. Absolutely loaded for sure. And Derek putting the long shots out there. 2 authentics and a rep for a speed flex for the Lions. Hey, shoot or shoot. That is definitely a long shot, though. It's one of those half-court prayers, Dom.
I've seen crazier trades happen.
But half-court prayers do get answered sometimes in the break room.
Luka Doncic, for example.
That one, yeah. Didn't Derek say he was saving up for the speed flex series? Last I saw him in the break room last week, maybe. I think he told me he was saving up for this. I know there's the one at the end of the month, so you might be saving up for the one at the end of the month, but we got one right now, right?
Nice surprise one for you guys.
Surprise Speed Flex series, the kickoff Speed Flex helmet series. So everything is available in this series, guys. Big names left and right. Only 4 spots to go in the quad, and we're pretty open in the double and the single box break. Some of the best looking lids we mentioned earlier, Dom. The George Kittle with his face on it is stunning.
Yes, sir.
The Peyton Manning with the Colts, Broncos, Pro Football Hall of Fame. The Jamar Chase the customers love on that Hydro. I know I personally love the The Bo Nix we both love, don't we? Where's Bo Nix at? Right here?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I like that orange.
That neon is sexy. Holy cow. Bo knows, baby. Bo Nix. So here's that Brady, by the way. That's a unique Brady. The black, the silver, the TB12 logo, the most expensive autograph in football memorabilia. Let me throw a fun hypothetical out there for you. If he gave himself, let's call it 3 weeks to prep, came in off the bench to be the Raiders starting quarterback, would he be better than Geno Smith?
He'll be better in half the league.
Which is right around where Geno Smith is.
Yes.
Right around the middle.
It's Tom Brady's the greatest of all time. I'm sure he still keeps in, the shape that he was in his playing days. He still looks in great shape. He's the GOAT. You never lose that. It's all mental for Tom Brady.
How old is he now?
48, 49 maybe.
You think he could still be better than half the quarterbacks?
It's all mental to him. So as long as he still has, the mind for football, yeah, he's good.
I probably agree with you. And I'm a Mahomes and Manning fan. I probably agree with you. Tom Brady could come back today and probably be the starting quarterback for the Raiders.
Who's the worst starting quarterback in the NFL today?
The worst starting quarterback in the NFL?
And not a rookie, not someone who's you're excited. Someone who's like, probably Daniel Jones, right? That's one if you're a Colt fan, you're like, oh, God, we're not too excited about that. Like if you're a Titan fan, it's at least like Cam Ward's the first overall pick. If you're a Colt fan, you're taking Tom Brady right now over Daniel Jones.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think a lot of teams that aren't good would take Brady anyway because he would sell some tickets.
Oh yeah,
Right?
I'm sure Mark Davis is like, hey, you sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to?
The Steelers would take him.
Oh yeah.
Instead of their old quarterback. Then Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady quarterback controversy. Wouldn't that be fun? Fireworks, Dom.
If that's not the Hard Knocks that season, the team on Hard Knocks,
right?
What are we doing?
What's up, Sean Harrow? What's going on, brother? Saying hey, Kamen and Dom. What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? Have a beer for us, buddy.
Patrick Mahomes. That's one of the guys that I would still take over Tom Brady. The best quarterback in the game today. He's probably the only guy chasing Brady right now, Patrick Mahomes. I put this hypothetical out there on the show the other day. You're I would consider you a pretty big Brady fan.
Yeah.
Mega Brady fan.
I had his fat head on the wall. You remember those?
So, Sean says Peyton Manning's the GOAT. Well, he's in here too, by the way. So, it's hard to say because we don't know what Mahomes will do by the time he's 40. But let's just say Mahomes plays till he's about 40 and probably finish ahead of Brady for passing yards, passing touchdowns. No beer tonight. The question I posed to Rip and Rob, because Mahomes will likely get more MVPs, more All-Pros than Brady, and possibly better stats than Brady, if he can stay healthy till 38, 40. How many Super Bowls does Mahomes have to win to pass up Tom Brady? Does he need 7 or 8? Can he do it with 5, 6? What's the number, Dom?
I don't think he has to get exactly 7 because, we call Michael Jordan the GOAT, and he doesn't have the most NBA finals of all time. That's
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. But if Mahomes' numbers are better and he's around 5.
5?
2 more, I would say. If he gets 5 and his numbers are just way better than Tom Brady's, then I'll give it to him. But if the numbers are close and it's still 7-5, it's still Tom Brady to me. Because Patrick Mahomes, his early career, a lot better than Tom Brady's early career.
Yes.
Mahomes' 20s, I don't want to say PG, crap all over Tom Brady's 20s.
Yeah, no, he's the GOAT 10 years into a career.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
But the thing that made Brady so special, he's a Hall of Famer in his 20s, his 30s, and his 40s. The longevity of Tom Brady is ridiculous. We'll see if Patrick Mahomes has that. Looks like he can, but we'll see.
So I think he's going to get 5 championships. So that's, and again, it's different. I'm a Mahomes guy. I'll recognize bias where it is, but he's got Andy Reid still as the head coach, a very smart organization. For me, I would say he gets to 5, which I think he will. I think in 20 years, Mahomes will be remembered as the best quarterback of all time.
Okay.
That's just me. I think he'll do all that. He'll get the 2 championships. They're always going to reload. If the Chiefs have an off year eventually, they're going to get a better draft pick. They'll reload, restructure. They'll get things figured out. Because Mahomes is doing what Brady did. The guy's taking pay cuts, Dom. That's how that team is so good. He could be taking all the money. He could be the highest paid quarterback in the game if he wants to be. but he is a team-friendly deal guy, just like Brady was.
We'll say Mahomes will have to go back to being the Patrick Mahomes from 2022, 2018. You know, the Patrick Mahomes that we've seen the last 2 years, you know, I'm not going to say he's bad. This Patrick Mahomes down year will be the best year for any other, you know, mostly any other quarterback in the league. But to be the GOAT, he'll have to go back to being the 40-touchdown Patrick Mahomes than the
26?
17-14, the Chiefs that they are now, the winning ugly Kansas City Chiefs.
I'll say this. I agree 100% with Scott, by the way. Football is more about passing yards now, which will definitely help Mahomes' numbers. I'll also say, though, like, Mahomes and Brady did, granted, an older Tom Brady, but Mahomes was putting up more yards and touchdowns than Brady the last 5 years or so. But, you know, debating Mahomes versus Brady, it's one of those things where it's hard to say there's a wrong answer. And the honest truth is, Dom, we got to wait and see. Because Mahomes has regressed a little bit the last 2 years. How much of that is the injuries? How much of that is, you know, teams, you know, adjusting to him? He might readjust back to the league. The guys might get healthy on his team, and things could change. So we'll see. I think this year is going to be very, very interesting to watch to see what Mahomes can do this year.
I do like the superstar with the chip on his shoulder for Patrick Mahomes.
It's scary.
That's going to be scary. I saw a video. Was it today or yesterday? It was just a random clip on NFL.com that makes you forget how dominant those Kansas City Chiefs team were when Tyreek Hill had 200 yards in the first quarter against the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Well, I remember that game.
Yeah.
He was like, you can't guard me.
Yeah.
The people on the side.
Same year eventually where the Bucks beat him in the Super Bowl, but still that Kansas City offense, that was the last year with Tyreek Hill where, whew. And then the year after, even without Tyreek Hill, that was his last MVP.
His best year actually was without Tyreek Hill, Dom.
Yeah, MVP.
5,250 passing yards in 17 games, 41 touchdowns, led the league in yards, led the league in touchdowns. Actually broke the single-season record for rushing and passing yards combined by a quarterback. So the notion that he can't do without Tyreek Hill, I don't buy that for a second. So I'm looking for this type of Mahomes season this next year, and that's going to kind of change the narrative of, you know, the last couple years of where, you know, in a bad year, 4,100 pass yards, 27 touchdowns.
The best way to
that narrative will change.
The best way to describe Patrick Mahomes, look at his 17-game average. I'm not looking at touchdowns, yards. I'm looking at the record. His 17-game average is 14-3.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous.
With 37 touchdown passes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And almost 5,000 yards.
By the way, Scorpio, you're preaching to the choir. I agree about Drew Brees.
Yeah, we're Drew Brees fans here.
80,358 passing yards. I am one of the few people I've discovered in the world, Dom, that has Drew Brees as a top 5 quarterback of all time. So I love Drew Brees. I wish Mahomes would play for the Packers, says Sean. I bet you would. I bet you would wish that. Mahomes and Brady, both are those two guys that it's easy to hate from the back, you know, from the back seat, Dom. But, you know, if Mahomes or Brady came to your team, you would love them. It's simple as that.
Yeah, hard not to. I do like our quarterback, though, Jordan Love, but I mean, it's like, yeah, I would take Patrick Mahomes. I think everyone would.
But what's great about Mahomes and Brady, Dom, I always say this because it's true. It's not a lie. Even if you don't like Mahomes or Brady, a Brady Speedflex is worth over $3,000 easily, a custom one.
Go on vacation because of them. When the helmet selling, go on vacation, courtesy of someone who you don't like.
And then Michael Thomas is great too, Scorpio. Patrick Mahomes, same thing, close to $3,000 in value. You can go on a vacation. I call it the way to get your significant other off your back about playing the break room. Take them on a nice trip and say, how'd you pay for it, honey? That Mahomes, that Brady helmet I won in the break room, right?
Remember that helmet you were yelling me about, sweetie? Yeah, we're going on vacation now. Play more then. Okay, we need to go on some more vacations.
Scorpio. So my all-time great quarterback list, I got Brady 1, Manning 2, Montana 3, and then my 4, 5, 6, you know, it's between Rodgers, Breeze, and Mahomes, who I think will pass up both. But if Mahomes retires right now, he's on that like 4, 5, 6 for me on my greatest quarterbacks ever. And everyone tells me I'm crazy putting Drew Brees at number 5 all time, number 4 all time.
You're crazy.
But just like you, Scorpio, I'm a Brees backer. Unfortunately, Scorpio is most definitely the minority. Because we get Drew Brees in this break room, they'll chase Mahomes, they'll chase Brady, they'll chase Manning, they'll even chase Dan Marino, they'll chase Josh Allen. Nobody except for Scorpio respects Drew Brees in this break room. That is why he's not in the Speedflex series, by the way.
Every time we have
too much Brees, no one wants him. We booted him from the Speedflex series There was no respect, Dom.
Every time we have him, people are like, "Who dat?"
They don't care.
You get that?
Who dat?
Yeah,
Drew
okay.
dat. Drew dat. You are in the minority, Scorpio. Our break room does not respect Drew Brees. A lot of the people that watch the show believe that Drew Brees is, product of the offense. I don't agree with that. I think the guy's great, but it's not, it's not about what one person wants. It's what the break room wants.
How are we ever going to Brees on the show with the chat not being nice to him?
It's hard to get him.
Right.
We're getting him less and less because people don't like Drew Brees.
I'm talking about him physically in the show.
Oh, he's never coming on the show. These guys, people are not chasing him. How many's not coming on the show? Tom Brady might come on the show. Peyton Manning might come on the show.
I was talking to Tom about that. He
Patrick
said maybe
Mahomes
next week.
might come on the show.
Yeah.
Drew Brees is never coming on the show because he will get mad at the customers. He will never be on the show ever.
Can we get Aaron Brooks maybe?
Aaron Brooks? I don't think so.
Billy Joe Hobart?
Aaron Brooks is the only other Saints quarterback with the playoff win besides Drew Brees.
That is true.
That's all the Saint quarterbacks that have won in the playoffs.
Sorry, Rams.
It's a short list. Who's going to kick off the next double, the next quad, guys? What do you guys think? Who's getting in the Speed Flex break? Kickoff Speed Flex series. We got a Manning AFC South kit, Colts Broncos. Got the Brady Creamsicle, the Allen Rip Speed Flex, Terrell Davis, the Mahomes 3-tone, red, white, and black. We got the Brady Custom Rip Speed Flex, Ray Lewis, Jamar Chase in the Hydro, Bo Jackson Rip with his face on it, Michael Irvin. How about them Cowboys going on tonight?
Picked them to win the Super Bowl.
Jared Goff, of course you did.
No, Michael.
Michael, of course
Yeah,
he did.
not me.
Nico Collins, Chrome Flex, Revis Island on that Rip Speed Flex, the Bo Nix Custom, and the George Kittle Flex. So speaking of Bo Nix, I got my, I was up at night struggling for my final wild card AFC playoff team. I was stuck between the Steelers and the Broncos, Dom. I could not sleep at night, and I picked the Steelers.
Ooh.
So Bo Nix is like, you hate me, Kamen. You put me out of the playoffs.
Remember that guillotine league I was telling you about?
Yeah.
My quarterback is Bo Nix, and wasn't my first wide receiver I drafted. I stuck to my guns and drafted Drake London, but I do have Cortland Sutton because I do like that combo. I think Bo Nix is going to have a very, very nice sophomore season for the Denver Broncos, and I think he leads them to the postseason back-to-back seasons. And I think,
I can see it.
I think they get a win this year in the postseason.
I hope so.
I'm not going to say Super Bowl just yet, but they'll beat the Chargers in the playoff game.
See, I have the opposite. I picked the Chargers to get a playoff win this year, and I felt really adventurous when I said that.
I don't think that can happen because that'll be too divisional. So
Yeah.
they'll beat somebody. They'll beat the Bengals.
They'll beat the Bengals. Couldn't beat them last year late in the season, but we'll see.
We'll see.
They'll have to stop Jamar Chase, who's in this series.
That's hard to do, but they get
Right.
PS2.
I got 2 NFC West playoff teams this year, Dom. I have the Rams and the Niners making the playoffs. Speaking of soft schedules, they have the AFC South. All the NFC West teams do. George Kittle might be the best tight end in football this year.
Hard to argue.
Look out for him.
Hard to argue.
Not just the stats, the pass blocking, the leadership, the run blocking. This guy does it all. George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, my Super Bowl pick for this year, Mr. Pellegrini. Chiefs over Rams. So I have a big expectations for Mahomes this year. I think we'll have a massive year for the Kansas City Chiefs.
So you had the Vermeil Bowl, Dick Vermeil Bowl.
Dick
Chiefs
Vermeil
and the
Bowl.
Rams.
Yep, I've met Dick Vermeil. Awesome dude. Mm-hmm. Very, very cool guy.
You should tell him you picked his 2 teams to go to Super Bowl.
I want to say it was 54-51 that the Rams beat the Chiefs in that. Goff was the quarterback at the time, actually. Goffy Mahomes.
I remember the Rams wore those ugly yellow uniforms. Mm-hmm. The all yellow. Not a fan of those.
That was probably the best regular season football game of all time, Dom. It was.
Not if you like defense.
Well, I like offense.
I like offense. Yeah, I'm not complaining.
I'm not a defensive guy.
I had the over in that game. So
there was no defense.
Definitely. I remember the over in that game was like 60-something. Everyone's like, man, that's way too high for an NFL game. Well, what if 96 was...
Didn't they move that from Mexico to like California or something?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
That game was crazy. Let me look it up real quick. We can look together.
Yeah, I think it was on a neutral site. I remember it was a Monday Night Football game.
Chiefs, Rams, 54-51.
Remember the Rams had the hot start, and then the Chiefs caught a little fire. They made it close, and eventually 54-51. Man,
wow.
105 points.
Mahomes had 478 pass yards and 6 touchdowns, but 3 picks. Goff with 413, 4 touchdowns, both guys in the series. Remember Todd Gurley?
Yeah.
He was on that Rams team.
Beast.
Kareem Hunt on the Chiefs, which, he's back, obviously. 14 carries, 70 yards. Tyreek Hill, secondary headliner. 10 catches, 215 yards, and 2 touchdowns. What a game that was.
Didn't Robert Woods have a good game for the Rams?
I'll look at it in a second. Probably did. 546 plus 455. That's over 1,000 total yards of offense that game. I mean, difference was 3 turnovers for the Chiefs, 2 for the Rams. No defense. Robert Woods, 4 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad.
Touchdown.
That's pretty efficient. So I don't know if you guys remember that game, but that was the best game I've seen. Actually, I mean, there was 5 total turnovers in that game. Was there a punt? Let me see if there was a punt. Kansas City kick returns. Tyreek Hill had 3 punt returns. There were 4 punts in the game. 1 for the Rams. Actually, 3 for the Rams and then 1 for the Chiefs. What was the amount of punts in that game, Don Pellegrini? 4 punts and over 100 points, over 1,000 yards total in that game. What are orders coming into right now?
Right now, the jerseys.
Jerseys, all right. Who wants the speed flex right now, guys? 4 to go in the quad, 8 to go in the single and double. We knock out this quad breakdown, puts us at 22 boxes left, and then we are off and running. Now, number one misconception among our customers. There's 2 things that get misconceived in the break room. I'll put this at number 2. Number 1, I'll reveal when we get there, because we always get there.
Ooh, nice tease.
Number 2 misconception in the break room. We drop a series like the Speed Flex series, and everyone is obsessed with the graphic. Everyone wants Mahomes. Everyone wants Brady. They want Manning. And they want the headliners, right? We knock out a couple boxes, and out comes the Davante Adams Speed Flex, which, by the way, Davante Adams, the best receiver of his generation. Him and Tyreek Hill, right? But that's not a headliner. It's not custom. It's not a ripped. It's not a chrome. Davante Adams. A name like that comes out, they're like, I don't want to play. Your ratios just got better. Orders were hotter than hotcakes. We pull a couple fillers, they stop buying. The ratios for headliners are better than ever, Dom.
Even this lid in the Ann Moore section, this beautiful Arizona Cardinals Trey McBride, over 100 receptions last season. That beautiful red glitter.
111, I believe, on the dot. It's a lot of catches. That's the Ann Moore section. The secondary headliner section. No photoed headliners gone yet, guys, in that kickoff series. So, to quote, who was that? Taylor Twellman. What are we doing? Talking about Team USA Soccer back in the day.
Yes, of course.
What are we doing? I know we're getting pumped for the game coming up, Dom. The game, obviously, I didn't mention this earlier. You guys have until kickoff to drop your score predictions. If you get the exact score right, we will send you guys a $20 gift card. $30 if you pick the Cowboys and get the score right. Kickoff for 6 minutes away. Probably look at we'll look at the Pick'em conference points as well once the kickoff gets started. And look at this series name. It's called Kickoff. McBride helmet is a good-looking helmet. Chandler, it's the Ann Moore section. That's how good the series is.
Chandler, I'm a little full today because I have to eat my words. I thought Alabama was going to get the job done against Florida State. Congratulations to your Seminoles. They kicked ass. They look good.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Alabama without Nick Saban is not Alabama. I mean, Alabama is one of the best programs ever, but if you take out Nick Saban and Bear Bryant, the rest of Alabama hasn't won much.
I don't even remember the coach before Nick Saban. Was it Mike Shula or something like that?
I
don't even remember. I know
we're never going to remember the coach besides Nick Saban 30 years down the road. I mean, DeBoer might not last a season at this rate, Dom.
It's a tough job. You never want to be the guy to replace the guy. You want to be the guy to replace the guy who replaced the guy.
Yes.
So it's a tough job. I mean, still time. If they go 11-1, we're all going to forget about this week. So
they got to play Mizzou this year, so they're not going 11-1.
Damn. Oh man, cancel the season.
Sorry, Tom. I'm just saying. I got to play the Tigers. So they also got to play Auburn, my favorite Auburn football player of all time, Bo Jackson.
Auburn look good.
I do like Cam Newton too, but Bo Jackson, my favorite football player in Auburn history, on an awesome speed flex. Here's that Peyton Manning. Here's the Bo Jackson with his face on it. A very, very clean lid. And you can double up Bo Jackson with Patrick Mahomes. A custom Bo Jackson probably worth around $1,500. A custom Mahomes around $3,000. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more, but that's about $4,500 in value for how much in the quad or double? $450 for the double, and it is $900 for the quad. You get the Mahomes, you get the Bo, you can get the Bo Nix custom. You can also get yourself the Terrell Davis Speed Flex. Here's that neon Bo Nix custom. Speaking of Auburn, former Auburn quarterback, Tom.
Yeah.
Not his best time of his college career, but he was an Auburn quarterback, then became an Oregon Duck later on.
He was better his freshman season than people think he was.
Might as well go with the no score, says Chandler.
There you go.
Is that the final 31-17? FSU? They really whooped Bama.
Yeah, they got him.
So Chandler banking on the Cowboys to kick some butt tonight. 31-17 Cowboys from Chandler. What do you think, Chandler? What's your favorite helmet in this series, my man? All the headliners are left. What do you think, Chandler? Everyone else in the chat. Obviously, if you can play, your vote means even more. Even if you can't play, though, maybe you don't have money tonight. If you could win any helmet in this series, what helmet would it be for the chat? One, Dom. Got to limit you to one. Which one would you like?
Well, I do want to go on vacation for Christmas, so I wouldn't mind a Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes. But if I can't, let's say I can't sell the helmet.
Yeah.
It's all aesthetics. I'll go Bo Nix.
Bo Nix?
It's between the Bo Nix or the George Kittle, but I really like that neon orange for the Bo Nix, so that's my pick.
Okay. Yeah, I would go Mahomes because I'm a Chief guy. Then I would probably go Brady because I also have a wedding to pay for.
Yeah.
Then I'd go Manning. He's my favorite. Aesthetically, though, Bo Nix and George Kittle are the best, but they're my 4, 5, 6 with Bo Jackson because I want the money, Dom. I want the money. I want the $3,000 Mahomes. The $3,500 Brady.
Bring me my money.
I want the money. Money
me the
talks.
money.
I love the Brady Bucks. The chaser of the bow, says Chandler.
Nice.
That creamsicle, by the way, that one technically is not a custom. It doesn't have to be, though. It's good, Tom. It's a creamsicle. It's Tom Brady. Such a crazy, important run with the Bucks, though, because I think even like, I hate to say because I never wish on anyone not having success, but ever since Brady left the Patriots, call it a little bit of luck, call it some bad luck, call it the game passing them by, but Bill Belichick has struggled mightily in the post-Tom Brady era. With the Patriots, lost his job, the now UNC debacle. I mean, that was it 48-14 on Monday?
I believe so, yeah.
I had TCU. I was not sweating that game.
I had TCU, too, and it felt good to be able to turn the game off in the third quarter.
But when Brady went to the Bucks, I know they won with Brad Johnson years ago. Years ago when Warren Sapp was on the team.
Different style football back then.
The Bucks were a very bad football team in recent memory. Tom Brady went there, and they immediately won pretty much. That was very, very impressive.
First year.
Ended the Brady-Belichick debate. He beat, by the way, on his way to that Super Bowl, beat Breeze, beat Rodgers, beat Mahomes. All those guys head-to-head for Tom Brady. He was already the GOAT. But it was one of those mic drop moments to win, what was he, 40? 40 what, Dom? He was over 40.
He was 42, 43 at the
Something
time.
like that.
That season for the Packers keeps you up at night because that's one of the best Packer teams to never win it. If David Bakhtiari did not tear his ACL in practice, maybe a whole different game. But Tom Brady, the Grim Reaper, doing it at the AFC for 20 years and just coming in the NFC. It's like, oh, you thought I couldn't beat Breeze in the playoffs? Check. Oh, you thought I couldn't beat Rodgers in the playoffs? Check. Oh, this new young gun, Patrick Mahomes, you think he's better than me? Check. The go.
Maybe the Packers could have won if their head coach went for it on 4th down with Aaron Rodgers the quarterback instead of letting Tom Brady run the clock out.
Well, I don't like to make excuses. I really don't. But maybe if the refs would call holding on the Bucks and not just on the Packers in that game.
Oh, I see.
Because the one interception before half, I think was Carlton Davis. Can't remember exactly who picked it up, but I guess you could grab the shoulder nowadays.
Someone's got some sore feelings about that game.
It is what it is.
So orange and blue, shocker, Dom, says Chandler Dunning.
It's my love for the Bears.
All right. Yeah, look, you're not wrong, but at the same time, Heath, Yes, Winston was throwing 5,000 yards in Tampa, which, by the way, part of why Tom Brady has 7 championships. The guy is very smart. He knew he was going into a good spot. Obviously, though, Jameis Winston was having 8-8 seasons. Tom Brady was not throwing for 30 picks. But you are not wrong, Heath. That's part of being a really good player, knowing where you were going to. Tom Brady knew exactly what he was going to do. By the way, he brought Gronk with him on top of those receivers. So, but still, to do that at 40 years old, and, it's not easy learning a new system. I know Tom Brady makes it look easy, but it's not easy, being on a brand new team, brand new system, brand new offense, and winning year one. But Heath is not wrong. The Bucs did have a lot of talent, but, famous Jameis threw a lot of picks. Tom Brady did not.
And it's week 1 this week, so let's keep in mind not the overreactions, because I remember Brady's first game with the Bucs, they lost to the Saints. Everyone's like, he's not with Belichick anymore. He's in trouble. He should have retired. And a couple months later, he's lifting up his 7th Super Bowl trophy.
Max Kellerman said he was in trouble back in 2017, 18.
Yeah, that was
a while back.
4 Super Bowls
against the Chiefs. Yeah. So things did change. Chandler got 2 spots in that quad. Thank you, Chandler.
Max Kellerman, the same guy who said he'll take Andre Iguodala over Steph Curry to take a big shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm not saying the guy's smart. I'm not saying he's smart, Tom.
He knows his boxing.
Point.
I'll give him that. He knows his boxing.
Case in point.
Football, I don't know.
So 2 to go in that quad break, guys. 2 to go. You can get 4 speed flexes in the AFC West. Mahomes, Bo Nix, Bo Jackson, Terrell Davis. You can get Tom Brady, Darrelle Revis, and Josh Allen. 3 speed flexes. Actually, I'll do one better, Dom. 4 AFC East speed flexes. Woo! Tyreek Hill, secondary headliner. So could you get 4 helmets with 1 spot? Yes, we've seen it happen before. Is it likely? Probably not, but it's possible.
We've seen it.
Heck, you get 2 of them. You get 2 of them. You get a Tom Brady and a Josh Allen. That's about $5,000 right there, Dom.
Woo.
You get a Patrick Mahomes and a custom Bo Jackson, Bo Nix. That's well over $4,000. So for $900, you get 2 of these. I mean, you get 1 of these. Mahomes, $3,000 helmet. Brady, $3,500. Even Josh Allen. That's going to be a $2,000 helmet soon. It may not be yet, but it will be very soon.
We did the show together, Speed Flex Series 2, where Kyle Hummel won 4 flexes, and the best part was it was like getting better and better after each flex, and the last flex was the Brady flex. Can't even ride any better than that.
Those quads are dangerous. Did the football game start?
It's game time.
Football season is here, baby.
Kevontae Turpin starting. I told you plus 800. I should have took it.
Cowboys start with the ball.
Yes.
Feed CD Lamb the rock. Which is something Michael Irvin was looking for back in his Cowboy days. Michael Irvin available in that speed flex in the kickoff break, guys. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute till 7:25 for some last-minute score predictions, Dom.
Already an injury.
Last-minute score predictions, let me know.
Dak just looked in the camera and said, UA, fantasy team, I got you.
That's right.
Thank you, Dak.
We do have him on the fantasy team. I'm hoping for a big night for Ferguson and Lamb tonight.
Fergie Ferg.
So 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. Who's going to get that quad knocked out? Every single headliner is available here in the break room.
We are definitely Beetlejuice the Michael Irvin Speedflex come out. Talking about the Cowboys, so...
I've only seen the first 2 episodes, Dom. I was going to watch one today, and a ton of stuff happened today. It was one of those days from HE hockey sticks that everything that could go wrong at home went wrong. But I have it on my to-do list to watch more next week.
Well, that means I'm jealous because I wish I can watch that again for the first time. It was so good. Good soundtrack, too.
Of course it was.
Behind every great documentary, there's a good soundtrack.
I love soundtracks. So 27 folks watching, guys. 2 spots to go. Who's going to get that quad break? 4 boxes coming out. And we have how many headliners left? 15 photoed headliners in 26 boxes, ladies and gents. 15 headliners in 26 boxes. That is some really, really good headliner odds right here. Really good headliner odds. So who's going to get this closed up?
Jalen Carter got kicked out of the game already.
Jalen Carter got kicked out? Oh, well, let's go Dak. What can we bet on right now? Dak Prescott?
Him and Dak, we're going at it.
So anytime touchdown score. Oh, no available bets. What do you mean? So before first play ego ejected, Jalen Carter is what the chat is saying. Well, Jalen Carter is in the jerseys, so maybe he can use the rest of his time to get in the breaks down.
What did he say? He didn't throw a punch or anything. He must have said something really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just looks like him and Dak just, talking some smack, and then the ref threw the flag, and Dak's like, point at him like, oh, he spit on him. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, man.
Hey, that's our fantasy quarterback. You don't do that.
You don't touch Dak Prescott. What are we doing? That's our quarterback. Are we beating Jeff August yet?
I don't think we get points if your quarterback gets spit on.
I think it's still 0-0. Dak gets a passing yard, we'll be winning, Dom.
I don't think you get like 2 points if your quarterback gets spit on, no.
Let me see the confidence pick 'em here. UA versus the customers. What do we got for
It's not good for
the group picks?
Not good for my 16-point pick, Eagles.
Dude, a lot of people have 16 on this one.
Yeah, Thursday night game. Started off in style.
Tom Kaz's Dallas for 3 points.
There you go, Tom.
Dom, you got 16?
Yeah. That's going to be me all season. I'm putting 16 on Thursday.
I just need to beat Kamen. I want to know who that is.
Well, they just need to beat you.
Who is that? He spelled my name wrong, by the way, but that's okay. Respect. So Robbie has the Eagles at 16. How about that?
There you go, Robbie.
Todd has the Eagles at 16. Rip has 13 on it. Just to kick off and hurt, the Eagle carted off on 1 and ejected. Looks like not a great night for the Eagles so far.
Is that Colin who I heard screaming in the back?
Colin is somewhere screaming. So how about them Cowboys?
2 spots left in that quad.
I thought it was 1 spot left. Is it 2 left, Dom? 2 spots to go. In the quad break. Could be Eagles hiding out, perhaps. I know we have 2 Tom Brady's, Patrick Mahomes, Bo Nix, custom George Kittle, Jared Goff on the cow line, Rip Speed Flex. You know what school has the most MVPs and first picks, I believe, in football history for quarterbacks? Cal.
Yeah.
Jared Goff.
I know Aaron Rodgers for MVPs at least, yeah.
Cal, very good football school for sure.
Jeff Tedford.
I just put my live plus 6.5 Cowboy bet.
So damn, I already went down 2 points.
Yes. I think it closed at 7.5, actually.
Okay.
But
I should have took this Turpin plus 800.
I do have plus $1 million with the profit boost for what is it? CD Lamb plus 975 first touchdown score, $25 to win 268.75.
All right.
So CD Lamb, get in the end zone, buddy.
They're past the 50.
So
thanks to Jalen Carter already.
1 to go in the jerseys,
Yep.
2 to go in the minis, says Westy.
Yep.
Outside of that kickoff series, speaking of minis, speaking of Dallas and Philadelphia, Dom, 5 boxes left, 2 photoed headliners left, Emmitt Smith, and we have the A.J. Brown double up in the NFC East.
Get the matchup.
$52. NFL's all-time leading rusher, and you said it earlier, Dom, Pro Football Focus, the best receiver last year, according to them, A.J. Brown.
That's right.
Very efficient A.J. Brown. So that's a 40% chance at a photoed headliner in the minis. Jersey break is 1 spot to go. Deebo Samuel, Aaron Donald, Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher, Odell Beckham Jr., and Jalen Carter left. What sold out? Something sold out.
Minis 1 to go.
Minis 1 to go. So 1 to go in the jersey. 1 to go in the mini.
Actually, never mind. It was practice squad. Sorry.
Practice squad is close too, by the way. 4 to go in the practice squad. So we are right there across the break page. Knocking on that door. Jerseys, minis, Speed Flex break, all coming up. How many headliners left in the Speed Flex break, Dom?
All of them.
All of them. Every single one. Was that Lamb?
That was Lamb.
Was that the one?
He was close at the 1 yard line.
Ah! I do have him 70+ receiving yards, though, Dom. And that's a bunch on that catch right there.
Almost 30 right there.
32? 32 is what I'm seeing on the box score. So I have a big one on that one, my no sweat.
1 to go in the quad now.
All right, let's get it done, guys. Quad box break coming up. We do need to see that Packer Viking jersey, or that, Favre Viking jersey, rather, Westy.
Do we?
With Dom in the break room.
Do we?
We do.
Do we?
We do.
I'd rather see a Viking speed flex.
Yeah, I guess the speed flex is better.
Yeah.
Speed flex is better. Are we reviewing something?
No, it was a penalty. Pass interference.
I think they should just reward Lamb for making the big catch and just give him like a touchdown down.
All right.
Just reward CD.
Adoree Jackson, former USC Trojan.
Respect. So what's going to close out first, Dom? Speed flex, jerseys, minis. Tons of options, guys. Tons of terrific options here in the break room. I'm okay with the Dak rushing touchdowns for our fantasy team, Dom. Just not this running back, but that's okay.
Javonte Williams.
We'll take it.
Nice start for the Cowboys.
Okay, plus 6.5, baby. Let's get him, Dallas.
I do that $100 bet with my buddy. Remember I told you like a month ago about it?
Uh-huh.
And I got the Cowboys, so...
I can't remember if we nailed it down, but I want to say that Jay Bowerson and I had a bet on this game, and it was on the spread.
I can't remember.
And I had Dallas.
I don't remember.
So,
Jay, if you're out there.
let us know, Bowerson. Let us know, Jay. What a start for the Cowboys, baby. They're going to the Super Bowl, Tom. Mark it down right now. Super Bowl champions. Dallas Cowboys this year. Calling it right now. There's no sarcasm in that comment whatsoever. No sarcasm. I think we're sold out on something, right? I think Skylar just got in.
Still one. Now we're one to go on the minis.
One to go in the minis. One to go in the Speed Flex squad. And we have
one on the jerseys too.
And one on the jerseys. So we are literally and figuratively on the goal line here, guys. Right there on all of those options. So come and get your spots, guys. Let's rock. Let's roll in the break room. 32 receiving yards for CeeDee Lamb already. That's awesome. Now, Westy, keep in mind, you only get that gift card if you get the exact score right. Not if Dallas wins. You got to get the exact score right. Wish you the best of luck, brother. Now, closer magic, who's going to close these breaks? That's a terrific question, Westy.
Maybe someone close them all out at the same time.
Dude, seriously. You can close out all three at once. If that happens, I'm breaking the Speed Flex one first.
Yeah.
I want to see the Speed Flex.
That's fair. Yeah.
Minis would be second, jerseys third.
Well, that's how
the one with more boxes.
Yeah, with more boxes. So the quad,
the
double, single.
Imagine closing out all four breaks, or all three breaks. You can win up to 7 items. 4 in the quad, 2 in the mini double, and then the jersey break. By the way, minis, Emmitt Smith, AJ Brown double up, Dom.
I don't know if that lottery is still $1 billion or whatever, but if that happens, run and go get that lottery ticket.
And you get a lot of break spots afterwards.
It can happen too.
I need to do that too. That's something else I was going to do and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe the best part about that, winning 7 items, all you need is 1 spot in each of those breaks. The quad, 1 spot, it's possible to win 4 items. The double mini, you get that MC East, Emmitt Smith, AJ Brown, and boom, the jersey, win a headliner jersey.
It's a 1 in 8 chance.
Yeah.
It's not a 1 in a million chance like the lottery.
No.
So who's going to get the closer spot?
I stole this line from the show Reacher, but if I told you you had a 1 in 8 chance to win the lottery, you're going to play it, right?
Yes.
Exactly. There you go.
Yes, you will. 100% you will definitely play that every single day of the week. So imagine sitting there, being late, $900. You get the AFC East, you get the Brady, the Allen, and the Revis. AFC West, the Mahomes, the Knicks, and the Bo Jackson. There's a lot of options, guys, to get a lot of awesome helmets here tonight. By the way, Dom, let's look at the live fantasy scoring. If I buy out the other 2, can you break them after the Speed Flex? Well, Chandler.
Well, the mini just sold out.
The mini just sold out, Chandler. We break in the order they break. If they break at the same time, then we'll break whichever one has more boxes. But we can definitely break the Speed Flex one before the jersey if you sold out at the same time. Minis are coming up first, though, because that is sold out. Mini double, go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. And let's see what happens here, Dom. Maybe hold off, because we can possibly do... can we actually take the minis off the personal page? So we can maybe even do a triple to close the series, or we can do a double, another single. If 2 headliners are left, we'll do a triple probably. And I did see the Speed Flex did sell out as well.
Cool.
Looks like it's going to be Speed Flex. It'll be mini first, Speed Flex second, and jersey third. So Kyle Hummel, Ryan Andreessen. We got Marissa Roberts. Welcome, Marissa. New customer in the break room. Let us know how you heard about us and who your favorite team is. Eric Burns, Angie Nielsen, Skylar McCarty, and Angie Nielsen again here for our mini box numbers. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Show me the minis. Emmitt Smith, A.J. Brown, 2 headliners left in 5 boxes. What are we thinking our wonderful customers here tonight? Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. Yes, Marissa, welcome. Join the Signature Club. It is awesome, says Westy. Free to join. Ultimate Autograph Signature Club. The more stuff you buy, the more free points you get. I'll drop the live break page link. Here is that. And I will drop the link into the Signature Club Rewards program as well here. What's up, Miss Angie EZ? Welcome back, Angie. Wants 1 and 25. Thank you, Ange.
Thank you, Angie.
1 and 25 coming off the ticker for the mini helmets. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the minis. All righty. Kyle down to Angie. Good luck, guys. Emmitt Smith and A.J. Brown. 7 times on the way here. We got 4, we got 5, we got 6, and 7. NFC East, by the way, is the newbie, new customer, Marissa. Good luck. You get 2 headliners in your first break. Let us know your favorite team and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Eric Burns in the NFC North. Kyle Hummel, the NFC South. Marissa Roberts, NFC East. It's Angie Nielsen, NFC West. Kyle Hummel, AFC North. Ryan Andreessen, AFC South. Angie Nielsen, AFC East. And Skylar McCarty in the AFC West. So 2 boxes coming up, 2 minis. Do we have 2 photoed headliners, perhaps, Dom?
We are due.
Do we have number 22, Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher, perhaps? Here's one for you. I've actually never pulled this in the break room ever, Dom. Have you ever seen this before? And we got a Jerry Kramer Green Bay Packer mini Hall of Fame 2018 on the rave for Eric Burns.
Nice, Eric.
Have you seen a Jerry Kramer in our break room?
For the first time, I think last week, no, maybe Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday was the first time I pulled Jerry Kramer in the break
I
room.
have never seen Jerry Kramer in the break room here, man. That's unique.
Vince Lombardi.
Yeah, 5-time All-Pro. Terrific right guard for the Packers back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
He also played some kicker. Offensive line and kicker, Dom.
Hell yeah.
He was not very efficient as a kicker. He did make 90 of 95 extra points, though.
All right.
But his field goal percentage less impressive, but his offensive line work,
great lineman,
among the best ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-time first-team All-Pro. Hall of Famer Jerry Kramer on that clean Packer mini for Eric Burns. It burns so good in the break room for Mr. Eric.
Was on the offensive line for the Ice Bowl against the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, a couple fingers were broken that day. How cold it was.
How cold was it? Was it negative something?
Let's see exactly.
Negative like 16 degrees with like a wind chill of like negative a million, it felt like. I would not have wanted to play in that game, Dom.
Negative 13 with a wind chill of negative 48.
That's brutal. One of the most famous games of all time, the Ice Bowl. Jerry Kramer mini for Eric.
The marching band meant to perform at halftime had to be treated for hypothermia.
Oof.
So no halftime show.
I would not want to be on that halftime show. I would not want to be on the halftime show. We got Westy saying Beetlejuicing for Marissa in her first time. It's Beetlejuice, 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 A.J. Brown. Salute to service. Eagles mini helmet. One of the best receivers in the league. Super Bowl champion. Multi-time Pro Bowler. He was top 5 in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns a couple years ago. Last year, missed some time with injuries. Saquon took some stats. But when this guy was on the field, he was efficient. As you say, Dom, Pro Football Focus voted him the #1 receiver last year. Awesome hit, Marissa. First ever order, first ever break. A.J. Brown mini helmet.
Congratulations. There you go, Marissa. Ban 1,000.
Uh-huh. Let's do a double and then a single, Dom.
Yeah, I put it up.
Let's
after
do that
AJ.
as we are looking for Emmitt Smith in the final 3 minis.
Eagles in the red zone, so we might Beetlejuice and AJ Brown touchdown.
I hope it's going to be a Hurts touchdown because I have it in my personal league, and I have my profit boost from -150 to +150. Hurts anytime touchdown score.
Let's see how exactly is it tush push territory. They are.
It's at the 2. That's tush push.
Oh yeah, they're good. Okay.
That's already tush push territory. Congrats, Marissa. Congrats on your first win since Westy. Absolutely. A pretty good start with the headliner, A.J. Brown, worth considerably more than $52, which is what Marissa spent on this break. They don't look to be in tush-push range, Dom, the way they're setting up. Get to the 1, Saquon. Get to the 1. He didn't get to the 1. They're what, the 3, the 2? I would just tush-push back-to-back plays, Dom.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's my quarterback in fantasy, and I have a bet on it, so I'm a little biased.
I do that in the college football video game sometimes. If I'm at the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, I'm like, I'm just QB sneaking until I get this in.
Exactly right. Kickoff flex coming up. Kickoff flex quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. Kyle Hummel, Christopher Leone, Gabriel Flores, Chandler Dunning, Gabriel Flores, and Christopher Leone again.
Good luck, everybody.
4 boxes, guys.
Jalen Hurts, you don't need the tush push. You got it.
I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
You got it.
I got it. Anytime touchdown scorer, baby. Woo! Score it for the good guys. Jalen Hurts. Hurts so good. I love having football back, Dom. Nothing like it, baby. 4 autographed helmets you can keep forever, guys. 4 speed flexes coming up. Gabriel's got 12 and 24. We just did 12, Gabriel. I think he called it, actually.
12, yeah.
So 24 is good. Need 3 more numbers, guys. 3 more box numbers here. Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown scorer, Don. That's what I'm talking about. See, I love when you get that bet in the first quarter. That feels so good. DraftKings is upset right now. They gave a profit boost out, man.
Hey, I like that we have a shootout going on. Let's go for my dad.
Right? So Gabriel wants 13 as well. Lucky number 13 for Mr. Flores. He wants 14. He wants 12, 13, 14. All right. Wants a whole little bunch right there.
No 12, so I need 1 more.
Yep. He wants 15 instead. All right. So it'll be 13, 14, 15, and then 24. Thank you, Gabriel. We'll get you guys randomized 7 times here for our quadruple box break in the kickoff. Such a fire series. Every single headliner still left. Every single box is a speed flex. 2 Tom Brady's, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Peyton Manning. It's an incredible series. No doubt about that. 7 times on the dice roll. We got Chandler Dunning up top in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Gabriel Flores. Kyle Hummel in the NFC East. Gabriel Flores, NFC West. Christopher Leone, AFC North and South. Gabriel Flores, AFC East. And Chandler Dunning in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. We got 24 to kickstart the Speed Flex break.
13, 14, and 15 are...
Going in opposite order, Dom. Abby doesn't watch it anymore, doesn't buy anymore. She can't do anything about this, man. If she were watching and playing, this would be different. Ooh, this is one of the best looking autographs in the game. The theme continues. We are skipping headliners left and right. It is a Pro Football Hall of Fame corner, a Super Bowl champion with the inscription, the Brett Favre of cornerbacks, the most consecutive starts ever for a corner, Rondé Barber on the Bucks Speed Flex. Look at that beautiful R. Barber autograph. That is Gabriel Flores with some box number mojo in the NFC South with that clean Rondé Barber Speed Flex.
Nice hit. Super Bowl champs inscription. One of the best signatures in the game. I love the pewter.
One of the best defenses ever. Warren Sapp, Rondé Barber, John Lynch, Derek Brooks, Dexter Jackson. That Bucks defense in the early 2000s was phenomenal. Simeon Rice, yeah, as well. So awesome defense.
Rich Gannon, I'm sure, still has nightmares about that defense.
He has nightmares about that Super Bowl, Rich Gannon does. No doubt about that. I actually saw him recently. I was watching preseason football couple weeks ago. I think it was the Raiders and Niners, and he was on the Raiders broadcast team.
Cool. There you go.
With Tim Brown, by the way, another break room regular.
It's a good.
He could be in here.
It's a good broadcast crew.
And more section, Tim Brown.
Heck yeah, one of the best Raiders ever.
It's a good quarterback and receiver group as well.
Rich Gannon, Tim Brown, and Jerry Rice, the 2002 Raiders.
Not a bad combo or bad trio. We'll put the Barber away. So 5 boxes in. Not a single photoed headliner off the board. 25 boxes left. We have 15 photoed headliners, Dom.
15?
That's a 60% chance at a photoed headliner. And almost half of those are quarterbacks.
It's my quarterback.
Mahomes, 2 Brady's, Manning. And then we got Jared Goff in here. We got the Bo Nix in here. Josh Allen. So many awesome names. Another fight, says William. Just don't kick out Dak or Lamb. Just don't do that. Otherwise, whatever works.
Break it up.
These people are antsy. They're antsy, Dom. The tempers are going tonight.
On football, not fighting.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby.
What we got?
Well, we've been pulling a bunch of non-headliners. Here's the first mega headliner. The best quarterback in the game. Patty Cakes. It's Patrick Mahomes, baby. Let's go. Patty Mahomes, Chandler Dunning. The custom Speed Flex number 15. We got the AFC trophy. We have the 3-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, a 2-time league MVP. The guy's not even 30 yet, Dom. Patty Mahomes, the second most expensive autograph in football memorabilia. AFC West, Chandler. Nicely done. Oh my God, Chandler. You got the Mahomes, buddy. That is terrific.
Chandler's back. Florida State and the Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex all in the same week.
Mm-hmm. Play the lotto, Chandler. Get in that lottery, brother.
Screw the lottery. Keep playing this series.
Well, yeah, no kidding. You're not joking, Dom. Nice, Chandler, says Westy. Very, very nice indeed on the Mahomes Flex.
Make some room.
Where there's a Mahomes, there's not a Brady far behind, Dom. That's what I usually say. Not a Brady far behind Patrick Mahomes. Those two guys know a thing or two about the quarterback position, wouldn't you say?
My question to you is which Brady, though?
I think the Bucs Brady's next.
Okay.
I think we'll save the Patriot Brady for later. What did Chandler have for breakfast? I'm not sure. Usually his breakfast go-to is golf and vodka. Not sure if he changed it up today, Dom, but that usually is the winning combo. Doesn't eat, he just golfs and drinks vodka.
I'm not good at either.
Same. I can't do either well, but I'm not Chandler. I'm not on that level, man. Not on that level of our own Chandler Dunning here in the break room. He's just getting it done. That's what he's doing.
CeeDee Lamb catch.
CeeDee Lamb catch?
Mm-hmm.
How many? 30 yards? 20 yards? 15 yards?
15, 20 maybe. Nice play by Dak.
Okay.
Our fantasy quarterback.
I got something for you. Who dat? Who dat?
Who dat?
Who dat? Olave that. It's Chris Olave on the Saints Speed Flex. His first 2 years in the league, Dom, had over 1,000 yards receiving both. Had some injuries last year, but the number one receiver in New Orleans. A lot of quarterback questions for the Saints.
Yep.
But no matter who the quarterback is, no matter what happens, this guy will get the ball. No doubt about that. Their number one receiver, Chris Olave. Golf and work, no vodka, he says. Okay, so no vodka today, but he did go to work and he did play golf. Okay, well, he loves golf. We call him the Tiger Woods of the break room here, Chandler Dunning, right?
Oh, yeah. Does he wear red on Sunday?
Always.
Probably on Saturday, though, for Florida State, too.
Probably for FSU as well. He also wears red on Thursdays because he wins on Thursdays in the break room.
That is true.
It's one of the mega nights in the break room a lot of times. Wow, double up. What did Gabriel have for breakfast, says Westy? I don't know.
It's a little strange, though. Chandler's getting all these hits so far, not one Florida Gator. Like, I'm used to him winning some Florida Gators at this point.
Emmitt Smith hiding out somewhere?
Uh-huh. He is in the
I don't know. He can be Jack. I'm Tiger, says Mike Mooning Wilcox. All right. Show us, man. Get a win in here, Mike Mooning.
Can I be Shooter McGavin?
You can definitely be Shooter McGavin. I'll be Happy Gilmore.
Shooter.
Because I putt like him. I don't swing like him, but I putt like him, Dom. I'm not talking about the refined version either.
You're not talking after Chubbs?
Nah, no Chubbs. All right, fourth and final box. By the way, Dom, we're about to be at 8 boxes done. There's 22 boxes left after this. At the current moment, we have 14 photoed headliners. It'll be either 14 or 13 after this break. Patrick Mahomes is the lone photoed headliner off the bat. CeeDee Lamb might already have my over in the first quarter, 70-plus yards, Dom. That was like another 30-yard play. Let's see, 76 yards. I already won my bet. I bet Lamb over 70 yards and Hurts touchdown, both in the first quarter.
I'll take it. I got the Dak over, so.
Yeah. And then I have Cowboys plus 6.5. It's a good day. It's a good night tonight, man. Another Lamb catch over 70 yards, Brian. I already got my bet. 70-plus yards. No sweat. Don't need it. Don't need it. So, love it.
We forgot how good CeeDee Lamb was.
Dude, Lamb is incredible. And we get a good quarterback like Dak.
Top 5, maybe top 3
Look
wide
out.
receiver in the NFL.
He's top 3 for me. I use the Gator wins for fantasy bets, says Chandler. I respect Chandler. Respect. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is, look, you know me, Dom. Who are my 2 favorite quarterbacks of all time?
Mahomes.
Not counting Joey T.
Mahomes and the Sheriff, Peyton Manning.
The Sheriff Peyton Manning
There he is.
in the break room. The beautiful white Pro Football Hall of Fame. The Colts and Broncos rib speed flex. Speaking of fantasy, 55 passing touchdowns in 2013 for Manning. That to this day is still the NFL record. 5-time MVP. That record is never getting broken. For me, the second best quarterback ever of all time. Obviously, I think Mahomes could pass him, but if Mahomes retires tomorrow, Dom, Peyton Manning, my number 2 on the all-time quarterback ranking. That's the AFC South. That is the great Leone, Christopher Leone.
Attaboy, Christopher.
And we did show on the graphic, it's considered an AFC South hit. It is Chris with the AFC South, Peyton Manning speed flex.
Whew, that is clean. Do you want me to...
The Cardinal helmet could go.
Okay.
That's okay. Sorry, McBride.
That's a good run.
I mean, it's Mahomes and Manning.
Yeah, no.
We'll leave Devontae up here for now. You got to have a little bit of your Packer love, Dom. This is a stunning helmet. So Mahomes is out, Manning is out, but we have 13 photoed headliners still left, including not 1, 2 Tom Brady still out there, guys, in the break room. Dos. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, we have a jersey break coming up next. The first down jerseys. Jersey single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Keep those orders coming. Looks like a massive penalty just happened, Dom. And the Cowboys are in the red zone all of a sudden. George Pickens interfered with, the newest Cowboy wide receiver. And it was a good call. I will say it was a good call. So who's got a box number for the jerseys? Ethan Thompson, Marissa Roberts, Angie Nielsen, Heath Stefan, Skylar McCarty, and Nathan Weston here. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Our UA fantasy team could go for a Ferguson touchdown, Dom. That'd be nice for us. I know we're currently kicking Jeff August's butt very early in the fantasy season. We'll take wins where we can get them. So let me know on a box number, guys, for the jerseys. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel here. I would get in that next kickoff, by the way. No Brady's came out. 2 Tom Brady's still left.
Aesthetically, our favorite helmets are still available. The Bo Nix, George Kittle, the 2 Brady's.
Loaded. The Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Right? That thing is clean. The Bo Jackson is very, very clean.
I can't forget the other Bo.
Bo Nix, AFC West spot. All right, I'm going to pull up the wheel here, Mr. Pellegrini.
Yep.
I'm going to go to the wheel out of 30 here. Let me spin the wheel for our jersey box number. Looks like we're going to have 19, Joe Montana on the Chiefs. 19 coming up for the jersey here, 1-9. I'll get you guys thrown in the randomizer So, Dom, 13 photoed speed flexes left and 22 boxes left. 2 doubles and a quad, 8 down, 22 to go. 13 photoed speed flexes left, guys, that you can get in that break. 2 Brady's, Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Jamar Chase, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, and George Kittle. So tons of great options. All right, 7 clicks. We got Nathan West up top in the NFC North, Skylar McCarty. 13. No, we'll do 19. Oh. They called the box after I pulled up the randomizer. You're good, Dom. No, you're good. No problem. I know we had a mix-up yesterday, so I'm like, no more mix-ups, but that's okay. Once the wheel goes up, all box numbers are closed. That way, if we change the box, changes the result of the break, we call it the Ronnie and Salaka rule, right? We did that once for Ronnie years ago. He would have won a Brian Dawkins Speed Flex. He was mad, understandably so. So once the wheel is up, you can no longer call out box numbers. With that in mind, when your break is coming up, have the numbers ready. I gave them a minute or two, plenty of time. We are going with 19.
Understandable.
So Westy in the NFC North, Skylar NFC South, Marissa NFC East, Ethan NFC West, AFC North, Angie AFC South, Heath AFC East, and Skylar in the AFC West. 19 of 30. First down jerseys.
Good luck, everybody.
We got Miss Marissa. I believe it's her second break.
Yeah.
And her second win. The Queen in the East, apparently, Dom.
Can't lose.
She got an A.J. Brown mini. Now it's a Brian Robinson Jr. jersey. Terrific commander running back. The #1 guy last season. Nice hit, Marissa, on the Robinson Jr. jersey.
Now on the 49ers, there was just news today that Christian McCaffrey limited in practice with a calf injury. Maybe Brian Robinson time a little early in San Francisco.
I was going to say, Dom, we could have picked CMC in our fantasy draft for UA, and I skipped them for that reason only. I never wish injuries on anybody because that's just the way I am. But sometimes there's been a lot, and that's one for fantasy that has me scared.
Yeah.
So I think, who did we take instead?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
Do we have Derrick Henry?
Don't we have Derrick Henry?
I know we wanted Derrick Henry. We do have Derrick Henry. Yeah, we took Derrick Henry instead. So make sure you're live, Heath. Of course, if you ever pause our videos, if you open up another tab, if you get a phone call, if you're watching on your phone, it'll pause you on YouTube. You definitely got to make sure that you are live. So if you ever pause the stream or open up another tab, reopen it, start it back up so that you are live. Because I gave him about 2 minutes there, Dom, usually about a 30-second delay. My best guess is that Heath had us paused or something.
I do it all the time. When
I do it literally all the time, man. Late to the show, what's after the Flex series? Well, Steven, almost everything. We've done 8 boxes so far. We've pulled 5 fillers. Only 10 fillers in the series, Dom. We've pulled 1 secondary headliner. Only 2 photoed headliners gone, Steven. 22 boxes left. 13 photoed headliners. That includes the Tom Brady creamsicle for the Bucks, the Josh Allen Rip Bill Speed Flex, Terrell Davis Flex, the Tom Brady Flex for the Patriots, Ray Lewis, Jamar Chase Hydro, the Bo Jackson Custom, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, and George Kittle, all still left. Jeff! Dak is not getting us fantasy points.
Javonte Williams keeps stealing our touchdowns.
Dang it, Javonte. Dang it. Marissa's stealing all the wins, and Javonte Williams is stealing our touchdowns. Hey, that Cowboys plus 6.5 looks good, Dom.
Yes,
looking good. Looking good right now. Bless you, sir. Sounds like Steven Lenhart might be jumping in that flex break, right?
Chandler got the party started in the next double with 2 spots, so...
All right, let's go, Steven. Join him.
There's 2 Tom Brady's waiting to be pulled.
It's only 8 o'clock. I think by 10 o'clock, Dom, I expect the series to no longer be on the break page. That's I like it to be 9:30, to be honest. But I'm going to go 10 o'clock because I want to, make it a over-under that is fair, right?
You're out of here.
Get it out of here tonight, guys. All flexes, 13 photo headliners in 22 boxes, Dom. 13 and 22 at a photo headliner. It's 17 and 22 counting the secondary headliners.
2 doubles and a quad.
We knock out a couple doubles in a quad, the series is gone just like that, right?
Out of here.
So very, very nice on the Brian Robinson jersey for Miss Marissa. Who's getting in that double break?
Marissa's got to get in. She's batting 1,000 right now.
Dude, yeah, she's hot right now. If you're ever going to get in that double box, get names like Tom Brady, now's the time. Now is the time.
AFC East, get Tom Brady and Josh Allen.
You can get in the quad and get the Rivas as well.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
And Tyreek Hill.
And Tyreek Hill. 4 AFC East hits, which now with only 22 boxes left, the odds are actually better and better. I see the doubles at 2 to go now.
Yeah, Steven just got 4 spots.
What's up, Steven? 2 to go in that double. Drop that link in. That'll put us to 20 boxes left here. Speed Flex double, 2 spots to go. That is coming up next. Eagle defense. I mean, I know Jalen Carter got hurt. I guess that's part of it, but looking a little shaky here.
Yeah, I know they lost some guys in free agency. It's what happens when you have a great team. You're going to lose some guys. The other team's getting some money.
Big play Slay.
Yeah, Milton Williams.
Yeah.
Josh Sweat as well.
They lost, wasn't it Gardner Johnson too?
Yeah. I know they got some injuries with their secondary as well today. So, the Cowboys taking advantage of a thin defense.
Dude, this is a huge game for the Cowboys. I have the Cowboys. I had them as my last team in. I put them as my first team out after the trade. But they win this game, could be a playoff team. I mean, a game like this decides whether they might make the playoffs or not.
If they win this game, they have every right to look in the camera and tell everyone,
shh. How about them Cowboys?
That's right.
How about them Cowboys?
All right, 1 spot to go.
Who just got in?
Kyle Hummel.
What's up, Kyle? He's the guy that knows about winning in a Speed Flex break. He won a 4 helmets with 1 spot in the AFC East, and one of it was Tom Brady. Actually, Kyle says, how about some deja vu boys? AFC East, Brady.
Is that Jimmy Johnson?
Revis, Allen, and Tyreek Hill. Is Jimmy at the game?
No, I was like, how about some deja vu boys?
Oh, how about some deja vu boys? Kyle's like, please. I will take a little bit of deja vu. He'll say, okay, you know what, guys? I don't need to win 4. I'll get in the double. I just want to just go ahead and give me the Tom Brady and the Josh Allen.
That's it? Okay.
That's all he wants.
Okay.
That's how much? About $5,000 in value for $450.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
$450. More than 10 times the value, Dom, for the scientist, Kyle Hummel.
The scientist.
Doesn't take a scientist to figure it out.
I saw a team in the pick'em was the scientist. Is that Kyle? I'm guessing.
I'm not sure that he's in this one.
Oh, there is a
Maybe
group called the Scientists, so I wasn't sure.
Let's see how the pick'em. Here's the fantasy. We are projected to lose, Dom, by the way, to Jeff August.
Take it easy on us, Jeff.
Come on, Jeff. Go easy on us.
Take it easy.
It's only $29 for the Purple Packer Favre jersey, Westy, if you win with 1 spot. As little as $29, my man. I will say that's not as much as a Speed Flex. The Speed Flex is what the pros wear, the most expensive items in the break room, the custom flexes. Tom Brady, of course, is the most expensive autograph in football memorabilia. And I would say this, of the common autographs in all of memorabilia, he's the most expensive name you see. Now, Michael Jordan, that's like $8,000, right? That you don't see that as often. That, LeBron James, you don't see that as often. Honus Wagner, Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, these old school guys, you don't see them as often.
Yeah, I haven't seen Honus in a while.
I do have that 1 card, though.
I saw you, yeah.
I have that 1 card.
Yeah, you were just throwing it around, too. I was like, dang, all right.
I just stashed it at home. I don't want to, I don't let people know, but I just play with it at home.
Yeah.
But of the names we see often, Brady's the most expensive name, right? Because Michael Jordan has not signed an autograph in years. Of the normal guys we see in the break room, it's the biggest, most expensive name we see.
Yeah, and after going to that North Carolina game live, Michael's probably not going to sign any autographs anytime soon. Probably not in the best mood after watching that.
No, he's like, Brady, talk to Belichick. Get those troops together.
When do you think Jordan left that game? Second quarter, third quarter?
First quarter.
First quarter, yeah.
No, first quarter was close.
The first drive was nice.
Yeah, they were
scored.
up 7-0.
Yeah, they showed Jordan, Lawrence Taylor. How about that suite?
Oh,
Roy
man.
Williams, Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor in the same suite.
Right?
I want to hang out with those guys.
Right?
North Carolina royalty. All they're missing is Julius Peppers.
Gosh. Julius Peppers in the Labor Day series, by the way. 1 to go in that double, guys. Let me drop that link again. Who will close this double up? I will say, Westy, as much as I would love to see the Favre jersey come out for Dom, on a Speed Flex night, an all Speed Flex series, personally, I just want to see Speed Flexes. I'll be honest. Friday, tomorrow, when the Speed Flex is done, Dom, I'm okay with the Favre jersey. But on a night like this, Westy, personally, all I care about is the Speed Flex.
You have my permission to pull tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to let the guys pull it earlier tomorrow?
No, I'm not going to be here.
Okay. Oh, you're right. You're not going to be here tomorrow. Alex in for you tomorrow.
I have a field trip.
I heard you're going to a Cubs game.
I'm on assignment.
Are you a Cubs fan?
I'm a Nationals fan.
You're going to the Cubs game tomorrow.
Going to the Cubs game and then the Northwestern game.
Okay, enjoy.
Doing double duty.
Well, we're gonna have you do some. We'll do a live look-in.
I'll see if I can
arrange that.
I'll see if I can get some memorabilia.
Okay,
I'll do my
sounds
best.
Good. We'll have you do a live box break from Wrigley Field.
PCA.
I think he's missed some games the last few days. PCA I saw.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's playing today, but anyway, 1 to go, guys. We'll get that last spot. Close it up.
Well, we do get Kyle Tucker and Dansby Swanson in the break. How do you think we get them? Me.
Well, Charles Nelson is the one that gets Danny Swanson.
Who do you think got it? Me.
I pulled it for him. And grabbed some auto at the games. Yeah, that's true, Westy.
I do my best. I don't know if there's anyone in Northwestern worth an autograph right now.
We don't let Dom enjoy his day off to watch a game. He's got to get some autographs.
Yes.
Always working, Dom Pellegrini.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Always
if I had like
working.
a credential.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Give me an autograph, PCA. Suzuki, give me an autograph.
I'll be a little nicer. I wouldn't be like, give me an autograph. I'd be like, hey, please sign an autograph for
ultimate autographs.
please.
They'd be like, who's that high school kid?
I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm just kidding.
They'll
Dom.
say, ultimate autographs? Aren't you the place that has the kickoff Speed Flex series with 2 Tom Brady's? And
you don't
yes,
need
we
my
are.
autograph. The Speed Flexes are worth more.
Yes, sir.
Dom will get nachos.
Good bet. It's probably minus 200.
Minus
no, I'll say
200?
plus 200. Minus 150 on a hot dog, plus 200 on nachos, plus 350 on a pizza.
I'll put the odds at a Brady coming out tonight. 2 of them in the Speed Flex break, 22 boxes left. I'm going to put minus 2,000 on both coming out tonight.
Do minus
Those are the
5,000.
odds. Minus 5,000?
Even bigger odds.
I'm going both. I'm not saying one, both tonight.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Okay, I believe it. I'll pay for an autographed beer cup from Dom. Oh, okay, Chandler.
50 cents.
50 cents?
Yes. Beer not included. If the beer's in the cup, then it's $9. Without the beer, 50 cents.
I would pay at least double that for your autograph, Dom.
It means a lot. Thank you.
At least double that.
Can you lend me $1?
Yes.
Thank you.
Give me the autograph, I'll give you $1, buddy. Hey, these autographs in here,
Worth
Tom
$100,
Brady,
yeah.
Speed Flex, worth over $3,000, worth a lot more than Dom's autograph or my autograph or about 99.9% of people's autographs in the history of the world. Not what Tom Brady is worth. And what's crazy about Brady is usually the most expensive autographs tend to be the guys that are rare autographs. Tom Brady is not a rare autograph, but it's worth that much because why? Because Tom Brady charges that much. And who wants the autograph? Everybody.
That's right.
They're flocking for Brady.
No collection is complete until you get that Tom Brady, the GOAT.
And that's why I always say you got to have one at least for your PC. And then you got to have one so you can trade a bunch of helmets. And then you have one that maybe sell. You got to get at least 3 Bradys. Keep one, sell one, trade one is my, options for you guys. Now, Brady will be next. So he wants the Dom first, the Brady second from Chandler.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Westy wants a dual sign auto with Grandma Rose.
All right. She's expensive.
I'm not sure that Grandma Rose gives out the autographs.
Now, she doesn't sign for it. She's more rare than Jordan.
I heard she only signs autographs if we close out the Speedflex series tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. She said she'll think about it. If you guys close the Speedflex series tonight, you guys might get in a raffle for a chance at her autograph, Dom.
I don't know.
How about that?
She might think I'm having her sign over the house or something. I don't know.
She's watching, right? She's got to be watching.
I think so.
She's watching tonight.
She told me she told me I didn't watch yesterday. I was like, thank you. The show I host. I'm glad you didn't watch that one.
And it was a massive show last night.
Yeah,
actually.
so
You guys killed it.
She's like, I don't like the host on Wednesdays. I'm like, thank you, Graham.
Oh.
Yeah, she likes the Thursday host better.
Respect.
So I'm like, all right, fair
Respect.
enough. Fair enough.
If I win a Brady, I'll buy your beers tomorrow, says Chandler. Okay. All right. Is Chandler going to the game too?
Chandler going to the Cubs game? Hell yeah.
I don't know if he's going to like Venmo you or something. But only way to win a Brady if you hop in the break. Is Chandler in that double, Dom?
Chandler's in. He's got 2 spots.
All right, Chandler. He's in that break.
It's Chandler, Steven, and Kyle, the scientist. I love the scientist. That's awesome.
By the way, the closer guy, actually, technically, Chris did not win with the closer spot, but the last guy that bought the spot in the last break did win a Peyton Manning, Dom, just saying. So 1 lone spot to go. Who's going to get that spot, folks, to close up the double box? A 3rd double already, Dom. Did a quad, 3 doubles. That's 10 boxes down, 20 to go.
2
so
for your boy Hurts.
2 touchdowns?
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. I have good news and bad news, Dom. He's in my fantasy team, 2 quarterback league. I'm playing my fiance in fantasy. She has the Eagles defense. I have Jalen Hurts. And she's going to see the score, and she's going to be angry at me today. So I'll have a butt whooping at home.
Oh, boy.
But
well, we got to
definitely
make
good
up for
fantasy.
We got to make up for it in the show. We got to make sure that at least this show's a good one. So,
she's going to expect me to treat her to a fancy dinner. And we can't do that if we don't sell it the Speedflex series.
Guys.
So I'm in trouble, Dom.
Guys, come on.
I'm in massive trouble. So 1 spot to go, guys. Kickoff break. $450. Best case scenario. You get the AFC East. You get a Tom Brady Speedflex, a Josh Allen Speedflex. More than $4,000, if not $5,000 in value for just $450. Sold out?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Chandler?
Chandler.
Oh my God, Chandler! Congratulations, buddy, getting that double closed up. Kickoff double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers for the kickoff.
Dose.
By the way, I know a lot of rushing yards for Hurts, not as many passing yards, but so far, Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts combined, only 1 incomplete pass.
Damn.
So quarterbacks are balling today.
Defense optional.
Chandler wants to buy some beers, Beetlejuicing it. I believe that. I think he would be okay with, getting a $3,000-$4,000 helmet, paying for 2 beers, $18, Dom. I think he'd be okay with that. 10 and 27. Thank you, Steven. 10 and 27 coming off the board in the Speedflex break. We have 27?
Yeah, we got it.
Perfect. So we have both coming off the ticker. Double box break coming up in the Speedflex. We'll be down to just 20 boxes left, guys. All 20 are Speedflexes. Still got 13 photoed headliners right now. A lot of great stuff available in this series, folks. All righty. 7 times on the way for our spots. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chandler does have the Pats Brady spot. Steven Lenhart has the Bucks Brady spot. NFC North is Steven Lenhart. NFC South is Steven Lenhart. Chandler Dunning in the NFC East. Steven Lenhart, NFC West. Chandler has the AFC North. Kyle Hummel, the AFC South. Chandler Dunning, AFC East. And Steven Lenhart in the AFC West. Which even after Mahomes is a great spot. Bo Jackson, Bo Nix, Terrell Davis. We got a secondary headliner, Antonio Gates. And that West is loaded. Absolutely loaded here. All right, what do we got here, Dom? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Box number mojo.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Steven Lenhart.
Wow.
Tom Brady on the Bucks creamsicle. The greatest quarterback of all time. 7-time Super Bowl champion. This helmet worth about $3,000 for the GOAT. The 7th ring coming with the Bucks after the age of 40, Dom. No Belichick, no problem. You did it earlier. Drew Brees in the playoffs, check. Aaron Rodgers, check. Patrick Mahomes, check. Beat all 3 of those guys. The greatest quarterback of all time, Steven Lenhart. Thomas, Edward, Brady, baby. Nice hit, says Westy. Nice hit, Lenhart, says William. Steven did have 4 of the 8 spots. He did call out the boxes, and he most definitely earned this one. Tom Brady on the box creamsicle, Dom.
This could be a double Brady. Chandler has the AFC East. 2 people going 2 Bradys in this break.
Ooh.
Have you seen 2 Bradys in one break?
I have not. I have seen 2 Bradys back-to-back, but it was 2 separate series. I think it was like a 1-4 in a vault, or maybe a 1-4 and like a half and half. It was like we had Brady back-to-back boxes, but it was not the same series, not the same break.
I'll put him aside.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Sounds good, Dom. Well, I was right, says Chandler. We did have a Brady. So that is true. Thank you, sis Steven. You're welcome, brother.
Look at this table right now. Manning, Mahomes, and Tom Brady. No offense to Devontae Adams, but there is a little theme going on right now.
Mount Rushmore quarterbacks. That's the theme right there, Dom.
I mean, we're just one Jordan Love helmet away from completing the whole Mount Rushmore.
Oh, we're not talking about Joe Montana. We're talking about Jordan Love. I see.
Joe Montana?
Joe Montana. He's a quarterback, y'all. Great hit, Steven. The Tom Brady Speed Flex. Absolutely terrific. Man, that is sick. That is sick. How about this for Steven? Steven strolls in the break room about 8 o'clock. He comes in asking, what's left in the Flex series? We're like, well, Steven, we got 13 photo headliners, 2 Tom Brady's. Hops in the break, wins one of them.
Just tell us what you want to win, Steven.
Exactly. Beetlejuice it, Steven.
Just tell us what you want to win.
He's like, I want to win some more. He's like, give me that George Kittle in the NFC West.
Yep.
Give me that Bo Jackson. Give me that Bo Nix.
Give me the bows.
He's got a bunch of great spots there, Mr. Lenhart. A whole bunch of great spots. Speaking of great, Mr. Chandler with the 3 spots is not going empty-handed. How about Jamar Chase on the black Hydro Speed Flex, orange ink, orange visor, orange face mask? The Triple Crown winner, most receiving yards, most receiving touchdowns, most catches. #1 fantasy football pick in many drafts, Dom. Maybe the #1 receiver in the league, Chandler Dunning, Jamar Chase in the AFC North.
That was one he was chasing.
He did say he wanted that, yeah.
There you go, Chandler. There's one down.
Oh, wow. Jamar Chase, says Westy. Absolutely, man. And we always talk about this, Dom. The modern players usually not as good at the autograph quality part of things. This autograph, especially wide receivers too, man.
J. Chase.
Wide receivers are always lacking on autos. This autograph, stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning on the Jamar Chase. So very nice.
Can't wait to watch him with Joe Burrow again this season. We know the offense is not the problem in Cincinnati, so I expect another Triple Crown contention for Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I mean, look, they played the Ravens obviously twice. They played an AFC with a bunch of loaded quarterbacks. Defense stinks. They got to win some games. How are we going to do that? Throwing the ball to this dude right here, Jamar Chase.
I think I have 15 points. I'm playing with fire again, picking the Bengals for a lot of points in week 1 for the confidence pool.
But they played in the preseason this year.
They did, yes. Jamar Chase. I was watching that Monday night game against the Commanders, and Joe Burrow played a whole quarter. They're making sure they don't want week 1 to like last year. So I'm feeling a little confident than usual about the Bengals week 1.
Mm-hmm. I also have 15 on that game.
He's scoring. Spoiler. He's scoring that game.
No doubt. I have my 16 on Washington, my 15 on the Bengals.
Washington 16.
Yeah, against the Giants.
The Giants Chris Leone. 081 would have been in the second Speed Flex double. You did win in that break, Devontae Adams. The 081, though, did not win, Chris Leone, unfortunately for you, brother. You were in the AFC North. You did not win with that spot. But that break did happen. You did win in that break. You won a Devontae Adams Speed Flex. So there you go. We got to get a Dak touchdown. He's getting all these yards, all this efficiency. Get him a Dak touchdown for our fantasy team, Dom. CeeDee Lamb.
That's what we need.
Or, no, Ferguson.
Yeah,
Fergie Ferg. Fergalicious.
He did get a catch for 3 yards, but ain't full PPR.
1.3, baby.
We got a catch.
We got the decimals, too? 1.3?
I think we get the decimals. Yeah, we do. We sure do.
I would have liked a little more than 5 points between two guys right now.
We'll get there. early, Dom.
A quarterback especially.
Come on, it's early. We'll get there. Now let's run back the kickoff, by the way. Now let's definitely run back the kickoff here. I'm looking at 8 to go in all of these, but that'll change quickly. Steven gets in here. Chandler gets in here. We have 20 boxes left, Dom. We have the Allen Rip Flex, the Terrell Davis Flex, the Brady Patriot Flex, the Ray Lewis, the Bo Jackson, the Michael Irvin, the Jared Goff, the Nico Collins, Terrell Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 photoed headliners in 20 boxes. Better than a 50% chance at a photoed headliner. And then we have 4 secondary headliners. Hill, George, Jacobs, Gates, 15 and 20 chance counting these secondary headliners. Is that Dak rushing yards I see over there, Dom?
He did avoid a sack. He only got like 4 yards, but he,
Isn't that 4 points, though?
0.4 or whatever, if it's decimal.
Oh,
I think it's
right.
like 10
No,
yards.
it's
10 yards
for
is
one.
yeah.
It's something.
I mean,
Progress.
better than taking a sack.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that. So who's jumping back in the flex break? Let me put this in the chat. Who is jumping back in the flex break? We have 20 boxes left. 11 photoed headliner flexes, including Brady on the Pats.
I was about to say, I think they're forgetting that there's another Tom Brady in this series.
Yeah, there's 2 Tom Bradys.
That's right. And that Bo Nix, the Bo Jackson. Jared
Don't
Goff.
be fooled by seeing a Brady come out. Yeah. There are 2 Bradys in this series, and all due respect to the Bucs, Brady, it's a creamsicle. It's sick. I don't know. Tom Brady, again, great run with the Bucs. You want to get Tom Brady on the Patriots. That's where he was most famous for. That's where he was best at, New England. I mean, this helmet, too, is a ripped custom. This thing is well over $3,000. We got the TB12 logo on there as well. The sort of silver and black Speed Flex. That's what you want on Tom Brady. That's the one I want to see, Dom. The better Brady helmet still left in the series. 1 down, 1 to go. Let's see our GOAT tonight, Tom Brady. The greatest quarterback of all time. Never get sick of pulling Brady's in this break room, right? Never, ever get sick of pulling Brady's in this break room.
Well, the TB12 logo on the lid as well.
Mm-hmm. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. I hate how they don't cash your bets, because technically Lamb could get -7 receiving yards on a play. But I just want to see my bet cashed out.
That's a bad beat.
Right? I mean, he can,
Yeah,
but
no, it's possible.
it's very, very unlikely. Very, very unlikely, to say the least. So who wants this Brady tonight? Steven Lenhart, Chris Leone, Chandler Dunning. Only takes a couple big dogs. Each of them get a couple spots, Dom. The break goes bye, bye, bye. And I'm not talking about Britney Spears here. It's Britney, guys.
Ooh.
Not talking about Britney.
It's Brittany. I was going to. Sorry.
Biatch. I didn't say the word.
Yeah, you did.
I don't say that word ever on the air. It's a different word. We don't say that word on the air, Dom.
I didn't say it.
It was an alternate word. So here's that Bo Nix, by the way. Look at that neon, man. Look at that neon. That thing is sick. Did I say that? Whoops. Where's the dump button?
You're
no
good.
one heard that.
You're good.
Here's that Bo Nix neon helmet. I want to see this helmet.
Me too. I really like that orange on there.
I think my eyes are sort of mesmerized by that orange. Bo Nix going to have a massive sophomore season. Terrific young quarterback, Mr. Bo Nix here in the break room.
And if it looks that great on the graphic, on the video, you know how it is, Kamen. That's going to look 10 times, but that orange is going to look 10 times brighter with our own eyes. I can't wait to see it.
Where's Bronco Nation at? We got Terrell Davis in this series, too.
Yeah, double up.
Where are we at, Bronco Nation?
I know we pulled in Mahomes, but still, Terrell Davis, Bo Nix, Bo Jackson, the AFC West still loaded with double up opportunities.
AFC East is loaded with double ups. Look at this visor, by the way. Josh Allen, salute the service visor, the league MVP, the one guy knocking on Mahomes' door right now for the top quarterback in the game. Josh Allen on that speed flex, super duper clean, JA17. Here's the Nico Collins Ghost Chrome, the blue visor, blue face mask. That lid is breathtaking, Dom. Here's that Brady Patriot Flex, the silver, the black, sort of dark blue visor, That thing is stunning. Here's that Kittle Speed Flex. That actually looks like George Kittle. I know I talked about it earlier, but this helmet, Dom, I love this helmet. One of my favorite helmets I've seen in the break room. Niner fans, come and get that lid with that red visor for the great George Kittle. Here's that Darrell Revis Island, the green, the white rip, the best lockdown corner of all time. Darrell Revis, not the most picks, not the most pick sixes, but if you just need a lockdown corner, one-on-one coverage, to not give up yards, not give up touchdowns, probably nobody better than Darrell Revis at that, right, Dom?
Absolutely.
That's the AFC East, by the way. Brady, Allen, Darrell Revis, 3 AFC East Speed Flex headliners, not to mention Tyreek Hill being a secondary headliner in that series. That is pretty sick, if you ask me. Pretty darn sick, if you ask me, in that break.
Are you saying the East is beast?
The East is beast. AFC East in this case. That Revis. How about this Cal Lion Speed Flex? I know our guy Alex couldn't be here tonight. We pull this helmet, Alex will be mad.
He might run here and come here.
He might run here. He doesn't live that far away. I think with Robbie moving, I think Alex is the closest guy to our office of our on-air staff.
He's in good shape. He could probably get here pretty quick.
Dude, former D3 quarterback.
Yeah.
He's in very good shape.
Yeah, come on.
He can get here quickly, Mr. Alex Neatling.
I'll get the stopwatch ready.
Right? So much for Institute Day today. Teacher Institute Day tonight.
I remember those.
Those were fun.
I remember those.
Here's the Bo Jackson Speed Flex. Very, very clean. Bo's face on it. One of the most iconic names in memorabilia, Bo Jackson. Such a clean Speed Flex. I absolutely love this helmet. Bo Jackson, that is one heck of a lid there for one of the best athletes of all time, Bo Jackson. Get the Bo double up. AFC West, Bo Jackson, Bo Nix. So those are the photo headliners left, guys. Pretty open across the board in this series. Let's run this back and keep that flex series moving. Practice squad break. 4 to go in the practice squad. We're looking at 19 boxes left. Still got 10 headliners left. 8 of these are photoed. The John Elway jersey, the Trey McBride Salute to Service Authentic. We have the Justin Fields Speed Flex, QB1 with the Jets this year. We have the Ed Reed Miami Hurricane Authentic. What a big win for Miami over Notre Dame this last week. Week 1 of the college football season. Definitely an exciting win for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, Miami over the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. We do have the beautiful Malik Neighbors mini, one of the best young receivers in the National Football League. Malik Neighbors. We still have the Mike Allstott on that Buccaneer Fire Those Cannons Speed Flex. Got the Eddie George Tennessee Titan Navy Clean Authentic. Then the Michael Vick Speed Flex as well in that practice squad. 10 and 19 chance at a headliner if we count the Chad Johnson OBJ secondary headliners. Other good series to play right now, I would definitely say, is the mini helmet. 3 boxes left, 1 photo headliner left. NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, on that Dallas Cowboy mini. And then, of course, the Labor Day series. I know the Speed Flex break is all Speed Flexes, the best break in the room. It does cost to get in, $225 for the single, $450 for the double. But how about this? In Labor Day, you can get a Speed Flex for $72 in the single box break. We have the Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex, the beautiful red with that blue visor. We still got the Julius Peppers Authentic, top 5 all-time officially in sacks. And we have the Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior Authentic with the purple ink, the last running back MVP, 3 photoed headliners in 7 boxes. Tack on the A.J. Brown secondary. There's a 4 in 7 chance at a headliner in that Labor Day break. So I'll drop the live break page link in for you guys. You guys let me know what else you want to break tonight. I'll also drop in some links of breaks that I think will definitely happen tonight. I will start with the Speed Flex double. I know it's 8 to go, but this has been the hot break tonight. I definitely think a Speed Flex double will happen tonight. So Speed Flex double number 4. Here's that link. Other breaks that will happen tonight, 4 to go in the practice squad double. I'll drop this link in the chat. Practice squad double, if I could type. 4 spots to go. Here's that link. And then I think we can knock out. I think let's start with those two. I think definitely a vault double, 5 to go as possible. Labor Day double, 6 to go as possible. But let's focus in specifically for now on the kickoff double and the practice squad double as the most likely breaks to happen here next in the break room tonight. So looking like 17-14 Cowboys with about 2 minutes to go in the first half, Dom. So Dallas looking good.
I don't think any punts so far.
No punts. Might have a punt here soon, perhaps. A lot of long drives. I know it's a high-scoring game, but a lot of long drives.
Yeah.
Because
the stats are not like what you think they are.
That's what I'm saying. Because, I mean, I'm looking at the stats. It's like, you know, the Eagles have 139 yards. The Cowboys have 148. Solid, but they don't have like 200 yards or anything.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of long, slow, methodical drives.
Yeah.
But it's been Dallas looking good here tonight. Plus 6.5. Looking to cover, Dom.
Teams are about averaging 7 minutes a drive, so there's the tail of the game right there.
It's kind of like the Speedflex break right now. It's not going as fast as usual, but it is going.
It's getting there.
We are producing awesome helmets like these Speedflexes. More importantly, though, this is subjective, of course, Dom, but I think the best helmet in the series, value-wise, given it's Tom Brady, this is, you know, $3,000 to $4,000 in value. This is the best helmet if you're looking to sell, to trade. You know, it's worth the most money. The best helmets aesthetically, I would say the 3 best helmets look-wise, I would say for me are the Bo Jackson with this face on it. I would say the Bo Nix with the neon on the rip. Then I would put the George Kittle up there as well. And I'll go as far as saying the 4th best helmet aesthetically for me is the Darrelle Revis helmet.
I like the golf.
The golf is good too.
Mm-hmm.
So the most valuable helmet is still left in the series. The biggest name is left in the series. And the best looking helmets are all left in the series. And every box is a Speedflex, Tom. So even if you get the and more section, they're all Speedflexes, right? They're worth the most money. This is what the memorabilia market's going right now. Everybody online on all the, you know, web pages, everybody is just selling Speedflexes. It's become such a weird market out there that all everyone wants is a Speedflex. That's what everyone is hunting these days. So come and get the Speedflex series, guys. We got about 20 folks watching, Dom. Only need 3 or 4 people to get in. You know, we have the classic, I'll buy 2 spots, you buy 2 spots. 4 guys get in. Series is sold out. Just got to get the first couple spots moving, Dom. Because once we knock out 1 or 2, the rest are easy. Patrick Williams says, hey guys, I apologize. I'm new to the question. I heard about getting a free entry into another break if you enter and win one. Is there any truth to that? So as far as I'll be honest, Patrick, there's a lot of stuff that gets thrown out there. I personally have not been told about that promo. So I'm going to be fully honest with you, brother. I have not been told about that promo. I know there's actually thoughts of doing that with our marketing staff. I don't think that has happened yet. I would probably email our customer service. Usually, if that's the case, we've been told about it. I don't know of that promo personally, Dom. So I'm not going to lie to you, Patrick. I would probably say that is not true, but you can email customer service on that link, and if they tell you it's true, then I'll check in with our marketing staff.
For sure.
I think the communication with our marketing staff, Dom, the last couple of years have been really good.
Yeah.
We used to be really bad at this because we used to have all sorts of promos dropping. No one in marketing would tell us. They generally do these days. So I'm probably guessing, Patrick, that is not in fact true. So maybe it was true another time. But yeah. Now, you can still enter the break and win, though. That is true. You can still get in here and get some awesome wins. No doubt about that.
And sign up for the Signature Club, too.
Absolutely. You can get free gift cards if you get in for the SIG Club. I'll drop that link. And this is true. There is free rewards if you jump on this SIG Club, log in, sign up. Follow us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. You can get some free stuff that way, my man. That much I know is true, Dom. That is definitely true. And you got it, Patrick. Says, I appreciate your honesty. I did drop the Sick Club link. It's right above there. I'll also drop our live break page link for your break spots. That is where all the magic happens here at Ultimate Autographs. All the magic. I see Sean jumped in the jersey break. I will remind people, Dom, it is Thirsty Thursday. If you're going to buy 6 or more break spots at once, buy 5, select the jersey with the 6th spot, you get that jersey spot at us for free.
That's right.
That is Thursdays only. Our Thirsty Thursday promo here at Ultimate Autographs.
Same cart, too.
Yes, must be the same cart. Not 6 orders throughout the show. 6 orders at once, in the same order, in the same cart. Then you get the promo. You can get some awesome lids we see here on the table. We got Mahomes. We got a Brady Buck. We got a Manning. We got a Jamar Chase here next to me. What we don't have is the Patriot Brady. We don't have that on the table yet. We don't have the Sick Bo Jackson. We don't have the Sick Bo Nix. We don't have the Josh Allen Rip Speed Flex. All of those could be won in the kickoff series, which I'll drop that link in as well. I'll drop the double. I know we have a quad, we have a single Dom, but the double has been the hottest one. Here's that kickoff double. I got a question for Patrick or anyone else watching right now. Any new customers out there, let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Let us know any new guys. Saquon touchdown, Dom, huh?
Yep.
21-17.
It's a shootout.
Whole lot of points in the game tonight. Well, PAT pending. Assuming it'll be 21-17. So a lot of points tonight in the football game. A lot of big hitters left in that flex series, though, guys. Who's going to get in here? Huge Bills Mafia guy here. Well, Patrick, I have great news for you. Actually, I have really great news for him. So, obviously, $450 to get in for the Speedflex double. You get the AFC East. You can get Josh Allen. You can get Tom Brady. Those 2 lids combined worth about $5,000, Dom, for just $450. This Josh Allen helmet is stunning in the Speedflex break. Let me pull up the Josh Allen. Where's the JA-17? The league MVP right there. The ripped custom salute to service. Incredible helmet. $450 to get in for the double. $225 for the single. But there's a better and cheaper option for Josh Allen, too. If you just want Josh Allen, $144 in the Labor Day double, $72 in the single. There's only 7 boxes left, and Josh Allen is one of them. So 7 boxes left, 1 in 7 chance, number 17 in the next box we pull. The beautiful red rave with the blue visor. We got your quarterback, Patrick, in Labor Day and in the kickoff series. 2 chances at the MVP quarterback right here in the break room, my man. So I would think about getting in. It all depends on your wallet, Patrick. If you have, money to spend, I would definitely say the Speedflex is the best break in the room. If you don't have as much money to spend, get in the Labor Day. Get the Josh Allen there for $72, $144. I mean, both Josh Allen lids are worth well over $1,000, Dom. So that's some moolah if you get the Josh Allen, right? So, and I know Bills fans love Josh Allen. I would already argue, Dom, that today, right now, Josh Allen is the most famous Bill of all time. I know Jim Kelly, icon all those years. I know Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Marv Levy, Bruce Smith, icons. But the most famous Bill and the most expensive Bill autograph is already Josh Allen. I don't think it's close. Bruce Smith is objectively the best Bill of all time, but the most famous Bill is Josh Allen.
Jim Kelly never had his own sauce. I saw today Josh Allen release his own Snicker sauce. Ooh. And it's chocolate barbecue, caramel buffalo, and there's another one I forget. But it's that's when you know you're big time when you get your own sauce.
Stop making me hungry, Dom. It's 8:40. Although fiance's mom is over tonight and she's making her famous goulash.
Ugh.
You don't like goulash?
That is one thing, and my mom, I always joke about her this. That is the one thing I never liked, ever.
Oh, I love goulash.
And that's like a joke in my house. Like,
Okay.
oh, I'm making your favorite goulash. And I'm like,
Ooh,
Nah.
see, I actually love goulash.
That's like the beef and like the little macaroni, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's
No,
delicious.
thank you.
Skylar jumping in. Skylar and Sean got in that jersey break. So jerseys are moving right now. Obviously, that's the lowest entry point we offer. But we are 6 to go in that jersey break. Still have Dom's favorite hit in that series, the Minnesota Viking Brett Favre jersey. Right, Dom? You love that one. The purple just feels right.
No comment.
No comment. Dom's a Packer fan for all the new folks watching.
That's a purple Packer jersey.
That's what Charles said.
That's the rumor. I
Still
believe
got
it.
the Debo jersey. Still got ourselves the Aaron Donald, Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher, Odell Beckham Jr., and Jalen Carter. What's up, Pearson? Giants fan of the house? Yes, the Malik Neighbors mini is still left. It's that beautiful Rave mini. 7th in the league in receiving yards last season, despite being injured for a couple games, Dom. He was top 5 in catches. I'm sorry, Marvin Harrison Jr. The best receiver in last year's draft class was Malik Neighbors.
It's true.
And actually, the second best might be his teammate, Brian Thomas, the way he played last year.
Can't argue with that.
He was, 3rd in receiving yards, Brian Thomas. So, yes, Pearson. The Malik Neighbors is still there, as is John Elway, as is Trey McBride, as is QB1 for the Jets, Justin Fields on the Speed Flex, the Ed Reed Miami Authentic. How about those Hurricanes? Look good against Notre Dame.
Yeah, really good. Carson
no
Beck.
doubt about that. Carson Beck, former Georgia quarterback, looked good. Mike Allstott Speed Flex for the Bucks, the Eddie George Authentic, and the dual thread code inscription. Michael Vick, you get Mike Vick, you get Malik Neighbors, both in that practice squad double. And Pearson, this break's only 4 to go. So this practice squad double will probably happen tonight. It is 8:42 down. We'll go till minimum 9:30. Could be later if we're busy, but at least 9:30. 4 spots to go. By 9:30, this break will definitely go down tonight. In fact, I might argue that's the most likely break to happen right now. I still think it's the Speed Flex double. I know it says 8 to go, but we need big dogs in here. Couple big dogs get in by 2 spots each. Put us at 4 to go. After that, it's easy down.
Well, the Speed Flex should be our next break. It's the best bang for your buck in the break room because not only are the headliner Speed Flexes, but every single box in this series. And if you never won a Speed Flex in the break room before, get in this series because if you win, it's an automatic Speed Flex. And it might be the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. It might be that beautiful Bo Nix Rip Speed Flex. It might be that beautiful Bo Jackson, the beautiful George Kittle. Get in, take your chance. Can't hit a home run if you don't step up to the batter's box.
Now, you say best bang for your buck, Dom, and a new customer watching right now might say this guy is full of BS. He's lying. It's $450 a spot. It's $225 a spot. I will say it this way. I agree with you. It's the best bang for your buck if you win. It is the biggest risk if you don't. But the way I think of this is how much can you profit with one spot? You buy in a jersey box, $29 a spot. You get a sick headliner. Headliners in a jersey's worth $200, $300, give or take. You might profit $200, Dom. You get in a Speed Flex single for $225. Even if you win the worst helmet in the series,
You profit big time.
probably worth about $700-800 for the worst helmet in the series. So you just profited like $600 for the worst helmet. You win a Tom Brady Speed Flex worth close to $4,000. You just profited north of $3,500. You got in the double box for $450. You get yourself a Josh Allen Speed Flex and a Tom Brady Speed Flex, which are valued at roughly $5,000 combined. You just profited over $4,000. So it is definitely the best bang for your buck if you win. No doubt about that. Your profit margin, your profitability with one spot, with 2 spots, is so much bigger in this series than anything else. That's if you win. I know there's risks. It's the biggest risk, but in life, Dom, oftentimes the biggest risk is the biggest reward.
There's risk in everything worth doing in life.
Let's see if we can get a few more yards and let Brandon Aubrey try and break a record. Let's not, William. I'm playing Aubrey in fantasy today. Why don't we just throw the ball to Lamb or Ferguson and get a long touchdown instead?
What's the regular season record? 67, 68, or?
I thought it was 66 by Tucker.
Might
I know that Jags guy kicked 70 in the preseason. Look it up. I think it was 66 by Tucker against the Lions, if I remember correctly. Or was it 64 even?
66 yard.
66, I was right.
Uh-huh. And then the 65 for Aubrey, 64 for Prater.
Okay.
And then the Cameron Little 170 yard.
Yeah,
Didn't
count, which is weird. But I don't know. That's like a lot of fantasy points. I'm not gonna lie, Dom. I don't know if I need that or want that personally. So Labor Day is getting there, John. Labor Day double is 6 to go, my man. So John, it's very possible your break already happened. Is John in that double? Because my best guess is John's break already happened, and he's thinking that he's in the break. Because we have 2 spots.
No, John's in there. John's in there.
John's in the double?
Yeah, John. He's
so that's 6 to go, John.
Started it.
Once it gets down to 4 to go, the break will definitely happen. 7 boxes left, 4 headliners left. The Julius Peppers salute to service, the greatest Panther of all time. You want to get the best player of each franchise's history. Top 5 all time in sacks, Julius Peppers. The Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex, the league MVP, one of the most expensive autographs in the game. The Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior, the last running back MVP. And then we got the A.J. Brown in here. I asked, actually, speaking of Adrian Peterson, I asked the question of the guys yesterday, and we had very different responses from Rob and Rip. Next 10 years, Dom, will there be a non-quarterback to an MVP in the next 10 years? I said no. Rip said no. Rob said yes.
Yes, I'll go yes.
Yes.
We'll get tired of voting for quarterbacks and we'll eventually vote for somebody else.
Okay.
You know, voter fatigue, it's real. Micah Parsons gets 23 and a half sacks this year.
I think it's real in the sense that we don't want to give the same guy the award all the time. But I feel like when it comes to the quarterback spot, I mean, I think that the voters love quarterbacks. Saquon was great last year. CMC great the year before. They were not close. What's the field goal attempt for Aubrey here?
53, very doable.
So that's not a record.
Yeah, very doable for Aubrey.
We have a lot of MVPs in here. A running back MVP, Terrell Davis in the Speedflex series.
2,000 yards.
Josh Allen, the MVP last year. A guy that, could have won MVP from defense, Ray Lewis. NFL's all-time tackle leader. Bo Jackson, maybe an MVP of dual sport athletes.
Tecmo Bowl MVP.
Yes. Michael Irvin, Trash Talk MVP. He's a fun dude.
A playmaker.
Jared Goff on that beautiful helmet. Nico Collins still out there. Darrell Revis, MVP of locking dudes down. Bo Nix, a beautiful lid. George Kittle. I know they have the John Mackey Award for top college tight end. If they had the award for top NFL tight end, George Kittle would have multiple wins in his terrific career already.
It's good.
So all those names left in that Speedflex break, guys, come and get them. What do we got orders into, Dom?
Jerseys.
All right, so jerseys getting close. Heath jumping in the jerseys. Got a couple spots in there, Mr. Heath. Looks like the jersey break is down to 4 to go on the jerseys. Reminder, it is Thirsty Thursday. If you're going to buy 5 or more break spots, you select the jersey with their 6th spot. You get that spot for free. That promo runs until 11:59 tonight, Dom.
That's right.
So might as well take advantage.
Does that count after the show, too, if we sign on?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the way it's set up.
Nice.
So could be some free spots. And we have a lot of big dogs that will jump in, get 4 or 5 spots. You might as well get the jersey spot for free, right?
Fumbling over here.
That's okay. Cowboys, by the way, have scored more points in the first half than they did all of last year against the Eagles. 13 points in 2 games last year against Philly, 20 in the first half.
Well, one of those games, no Dak, right?
Yeah.
So.
Dak got up to... Ferguson got some points, Dom.
A lot of checkdowns.
4 points, 3 catches.
Yeah.
3 catches.
Some checkdowns on that drive. I need Dak to start. Let's go airing it out.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think we'll be just fine.
I want that 244 and a half.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you do need that. 127. He's on track.
And they're losing, so...
He's on track.
Yeah.
Who gets the ball? It's the Eagles.
Eagles,
though,
yeah,
second
because
half.
remember Jalen Carter got
Yeah.
kicked out the first
Man.
first
First
of
play.
yeah, of the season.
You know what that means? Jersey break. Jalen Carter's coming out next.
There we go.
Gets kicked out of the game, but gets pulled in the break room.
He wanted to watch the show today.
Well, look, let's be real. Eagles have a lot of great defensive players, arguably the best defensive coach in the game, but arguably their number one defensive player on that team is Jalen Carter. And I'm not saying he's the only reason they're playing bad, but man, they sure have missed him tonight. No doubt about that. Tonight just shows how good that dude is. Jalen Carter, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
Yeah, the Cowboys having a little success on the running game. I did not see that coming. Having Jalen Carter out of the game, that obviously helps.
50 yards at the half for the Cowboys. Miles Sanders got a carry. No yards. Former Eagle.
Makes sense.
1 carry, no yards.
What's
But
Javonte Williams at right now?
9 carries, 38 yards, 2 touchdowns.
All right. 4, that's what, 4 yards a carry or something?
Yeah, 4.2.
There we go.
Pretty solid.
It's close enough.
He's doing good.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you take that for sure. So, what do you guys want to knock out? Jersey break is moving right now. Labor Day is 6 to go. Practice squad is 4 to go. Speed flex break, by the way. Chase wheel spin at 9 p.m. Dom. 9 p.m. Central Time. So we'll do that wheel spin with or without the next set of breaks in the speed flex break. I'll show off the helmets again. Obviously, you guys got to see what these helmets look like. The Bo Nix Speed Flex.
I love that helmet.
Terrific lid. We got the white. We got the blue. The blue visor. Is that neon? What color would you call that? The neon orange?
Yeah, I think so.
That is sick, Dom.
I think that's bright. I'm like, yeah, it's neon.
I've never seen that color in the break room ever on that Bo Nix helmet.
That looks like one of when you go mini golf and you have to pick your color, and they're always like really bright colors. That looks like a mini golf ball orange.
That's what our fiance picks because her high school was orange. That's the exact color she picks every dang time, Dom. Oh, would you look at that? They gave me the lamb yards. They figured he's well over the total. So thank you, guys.
They're not worried about a minus 20-yard pass? Or
I don't think so. But this is probably, I'll let you know because you've seen a lot of these helmets. Is this the best Bronco helmet you've ever seen in the break room? It might be.
I love that orange.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
It's the most unique I've seen, no doubt about that.
Top of my head, yes. I'm sure maybe there's a John Elway helmet that I'm forgetting about, but top of my head right now, it is that Bo Nix. No doubt about it. That orange is hypnotizing me.
I can watch that helmet spin all day, every day, Mr. Pellegrini, on that beautiful, beautiful Bo Nix Flex.
All right.
My favorite Bronco helmet I've seen. Are we sold out on jersey?
Close on a jersey. I see people getting multiple spots in the jerseys, and you know, if you're
using Thirsty Thursday?
if you're
Go
getting
ahead.
multiple spots in the jersey, use Thirsty Thursday. And if you're willing to spend that much money in the break room, why don't you get in the best break in the room, that Speed Flex series, and get the best bang for your buck? Like you said, the jerseys are great, but if you want a little highway robbery, that's the Flex series right there.
I might also consider the Labor Day at that point. You buy a couple jersey spots, get in the Labor Day for a Josh Allen Speed Flex. Speaking of Josh Allen, here's that Speed Flex in the All Flex series. Salute to service on that lid. The league MVP. Never seen that exact Josh Allen helmet. I'm going to say this. It's hard to say most popular, but he is the most likable player in the NFL today. The most likable player in the National Football League, Josh Allen.
Until he wins a Super Bowl.
Yeah, then they'll hate him.
It's like Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes was loved.
He was loved.
And you know what? He'll be hated. What's that Batman line?
You live long enough. You die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Exactly. And that's what's going to happen to Josh Allen when he gets the MVP or when he gets the Super Bowl as well. Nico Collins on that Ghost Chrome.
Do you want me to say it like Batman did?
Yes, please.
You either die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good, right? Yeah.
Nico Collins, Ghost Chrome, top 5 in receiving yards per game last season. Super duper clean. And we still have the GOAT, Tom Brady. Let me say that again, guys. This is worth over $3,000. To the right buyer, you can get close to $4,000 for this helmet. You can also get like 4 Speed Flexes in return, Dom. This is the most valuable trade market piece out there. A ripped custom Tom Brady Speed Flex TB12, the greatest of all time on that clean flex. That is clean. We got the George Kittle with his face on it. My favorite George Kittle helmet. Awesome lid. I've never seen that one before in my lifetime. Darrell Revis on the ripped Jet Speed Flex. You can double up with Brady, Allen, and Revis in the AFC East. Here's that Cow and Lions. I say this about Jared Goff. Everybody wants to label this guy an underdog. He was the first overall pick out of Cal, Dom. Makes no sense to me. One of the best quarterbacks in the game, Jared Goff. And then here's that Bo Jackson with his face on it. One of my things as a sports fan I most wish we saw, a healthy Bo Jackson, could have been a Hall of Famer in baseball and football, is what some say had he not gotten hurt. This dude is a freak of nature, Bo Jackson. So
Jersey's closed.
Jersey's closed. Those are coming up. Jersey single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for Los Jerseys here. Box number in the jerseys. And then, yeah, let's do a speed flex. Let's do another speed flex, Dom. Let's get that practice squad done as well. 4 to go. Keep those orders coming, and we'll keep the breaks coming here at Ultimate Autographs. Customers run this show, Dom. As long as orders are coming in, breaks will happen. We had a late run on Tuesday. I mean, it wasn't like a home run type of show, but we were, strikeout. All of a sudden, double. Late in the show, I think it was about 9 o'clock till about 9:45, nonstop action a couple nights ago.
Let's do it.
Let's mirror that tonight. Yep, jerseys are sold out. I did ask for a box number. Let me know, guys. If you're in the jersey break, Sean Lassiter or Lassiter, Skylar McCarty, Heath Stefan, Sean again, Pearson Reiner, Nathan West. So who's got a spot? And Patrick, you'll learn this. He's a new guy, Patrick Williams. If you like something, if you want to get something, buy your spot. Because if the break doesn't happen tonight, it happens tomorrow. Happens the next day, the next show. Even if you're not here, you can still win. You miss your break and go back and watch it on YouTube, right? So worst thing you can do is not buy a spot and miss out on the break. Good news, though, for you, Patrick. You can jump in the next one. Next one's active.
Game right now.
Active right now. I'm learning this is cool as something. It's blocked. Probably a swear word, but that's what these breaks are about, Dom.
Cool as heck.
Cool as heck. So give you guys about 20 seconds in a box number. Otherwise, we're going to go to the wheel here. Let me see if I think I'm beating my fiance in fantasy. She hasn't texted me any angry messages. Yep, I'm up 8 with a 57% projection to win.
Get that couch ready.
Jalen Hurts, 20 points already in the first half.
Get the couch ready.
Aubrey has 11 for her, though. Eagles defense only 1 point, and they won't get much higher.
You don't want any of these defenses in this game.
Not in this game. So, anyway, no box number coming through, Dom. I'll go to the wheel. Jerseys out of 30. Speaking of the wheel, we'll do the Chase wheel spin next. It's 9 o'clock already.
It's ready for you.
Thank you, sir. 6 on the jersey box. We do have 6. I will get 6 off the ticker. 6 is coming up for the jersey break. All right.
He's probably not in a good mood after that Texas game.
Who's that?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, God, he's probably really upset. I was kind of upset watching it,
What
Dom.
a boring game.
It was not a good game. That's what I'm saying. I'm a points guy. That was not a good game.
Was that Saturday a little disappointing, games-wise? Even the LSU-Clemson, which was not a terrible game. Clemson really dominated. That score, it should have been a 24-10 final score. They got robbed of that one touchdown. But the games on Saturday left a lot to be desired. The Notre Dame-Miami was pretty good, but not as good as the score, thinks it is. And then that TCU-North Carolina, just forget about it.
Not great. 7 times on the randomizer. Pearson Ryan has the NFC North. Sean Lassiter, NFC South, NFC East. Skylar McCarty in the NFC West. Nathan West, AFC North. Heath, AFC South and AFC East. And Nathan in the AFC West.
Reach for the sky.
Skylar, 6 at the... I had to know it was going to happen tonight. It's a Beetlejuice kind of moment.
Uh-oh.
Beetlejuice kind of moment. We just talked about it. The guy got kicked out of the game. One of the best defensive tackles in the game. Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, national champion in college, Georgia superstar, Eagle superstar, Jalen Carter jersey.
Wow.
Very, very nice, Sean. Sean Lassiter with the Jalen Carter autographed Eagles jersey. How do you like them apples there, Sean? Jalen Carter jersey.
Maybe Jalen's watching right now. He's not playing, so.
No kidding.
Like that's on the Kelly Green. You could tell his presence is missed because the Cowboys are running the ball, and Jalen Carter was playing. They will not be doing that so efficiently right now.
Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. First down jerseys. Pearson's a Giants fan. I get why you wouldn't like it. As a Giants fan, that is fair. Jalen Carter Eagles jersey.
A little smack talk.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all there for Sean. The Jalen Carter jersey. I'll put this bad boy back in the boxy right there.
Jalen's got to pull the Bobby Valentine and wear like the fake mustache and the glasses and see if he can sneak back on the football field.
Not gonna happen. I don't see that happening, Tom. I think he's in trouble. Yeah, that Packer jersey, right? No, it's a Viking jersey, Westy. Still out there on Brett Favre.
I thought at first when you were like Beetlejuice, I was like, oh, I'm getting a little nervous here.
So very, very nice on the Jalen Carter guys. What's next? What is next, folks? What is next? Of course, you think Dexter Lawrence is better. It's personal opinion. I do think Jalen Carter's better personally, but that is definitely a personal opinion. All right, I'll get the wheel spin pulled up. Chase wheel spin. Good luck, guys. James down to Chandler here. I would love the Urlacher jersey, says Westy. All right. That wouldn't be bad. 7 times on the way. Top name after 7 gets a Chase wheel spin and a gift card here.
I knew Nathan was a Bears fan. No wonder why he would admit his favorite team to me.
That's my guy, Westy.
Nathan, I know you're an Oklahoma guy. You gonna watch the Sooners on Saturday? That's the game of the week. Michigan, Oklahoma.
No, the game of the week is Mizzou, Kansas. It's a better rivalry, I'll be honest.
The night game of the week.
Okay, fine.
There you go.
7 clicks. It is Jared Menzer. Maybe a sign for Jared to get in that speed flex break with that Tom Brady. Jared Menzer.
Jared.
So let me know what number we want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start on 1, Jared. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money you're getting in an Ultimate Autographs gift card. Give Jared about 30 seconds here. 30 seconds for Jared. Mr. Menzer in the house. Starting on 1. Starting on 1. Are you out there, Jared?
Jared.
Might have gone to bed. I haven't heard Jared in a hot minute. Maybe it's his night tonight. I'll get that gift card. Use that money, win a Brady. That would be not too shabby, I would say.
Not shabby at all?
Not shabby at all on the Jared Menzer win. Give him about 20 seconds here, Dom. Otherwise, I will spin this wheel here. 20 seconds, Mr. Jared. Starting on 1.
Any plans this weekend?
Yeah. We might go to a barbecue this weekend, although it's the same time as the Mizzou, Kansas game. So we have to talk to maybe watching the game there. Fiance's dad. Otherwise, watch college football, NFL football, some tennis maybe. How about you, Dom?
Gonna have a week 1 little party at the house. Gonna have some people over, order some pizzas. Gonna get some wings. I previously worked Sundays here.
I'm going to crash your house.
I had the great opportunity of working Sundays here. Now I'm off on Sunday. So it's the first football season in 2 seasons. I get to watch games on Sunday, so I'm a little excited.
Let's get you back to work.
Week 2, I'll be back here on Sunday.
Boo!
Week 2, I'll be back on Sunday.
Let the man work. I'm just kidding. We'll start on 1. Always fun to watch some NFL football. No doubt about that.
I'll be back here for week 2, though.
We have $64
Pretty
for
good.
Jared Menzer.
Pretty good.
$64 Ultimate Autograph gift card headed your way, Mr. Menzer. We'll do a top-to-bottom rundown right now at the top of the hour, 9:05. We'll go till minimum 9:30, Dom. If orders keep on coming, it could be 10 o'clock, could be 11, could be midnight. You guys control that, how long we go tonight.
Let's do it.
I'll start with the Speed Flex series. We're down to 20 boxes left, Dom, in the Speed Flex series. 11 photoed headliners, 15 out of 20 total for headliners, and these names are loaded. This series is sick. We have the Josh Allen Buffalo Bills Rip Speed Flex, the league MVP. Where's that JA-17? You know what? I'll show off the graphic first, and we'll look at all the videos individually. So, Josh Allen Rip Speed Flex, salute to service. One of the most expensive autographs in the game. Very, very clean lid. An autograph that continues to rise in value every single year for the MVP quarterback, JA-17. We got the Terrell Davis on that Bronco Retro Speed Flex with the Hall of Fame 17 inscription. One of 9 2,000-yard rushers, part of football history, Terrell Davis. Tom Brady Speed Flex worth $3,000 to $4,000 in value. The most expensive autograph in the game for football on the ripped Speed Flex. The most expensive type of helmet. The custom Speed Flex Tom Brady. Cannot beat that for the GOAT. We do have the Ray Lewis Raven Speed Flex. Very, very clean there for Ray Lewis. We do have that Bo Jackson ripped Speed Flex. Bo knows. One of the best athletes of all time. The Michael Irvin Cowboy Speed Flex. We do have the Jared Goff Lions and Cow Rip Speed Flex. Got the Nico Collins Ghost Chrome. Very, very clean with that blue visor, blue face mask. The Revis Rip Speed Flex, one of the best lockdown corners of all time. Bo Nix on that custom flex. One of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the league. And that George Kittle Rip Speed Flex with his face on it. Over $3,000 for a Brady lid. You can tack on a Josh Allen. Given it's a custom Josh Allen, we'll call that around $1,500 give or take. The Brady worth around $3,500 give or take. For about $5,000, Dom, you can get yourself 2 helmets for only $450 in the AFC East spot. You can double up Bo Jackson, Bo Nix, Terrell Davis in the AFC West, Darrell Revis also in the AFC East. A lot of good options, guys, to get those double ups in the Speed Flex. AFC East, by the way, Brady, Revis, Josh Allen, secondary headliner as well. Tyreek Hill, the fastest receiver in the game. Now here's that Bo Nix lid. Super duper clean. Absolutely breathtaking helmet. We have the Josh Allen Rip Speed Flex right there. We have a very, very clean Ghost Chrome Nico Collins on that lid. Here's that Tom Brady Ripped Patriots Speed Flex. We do have the George Kittle 49ers Rip Speed Flex. Very nice with the red visor. Here's that Darrell Revis Rip Speed Flex. The white and green, super clean right there. The Jared Goff Cal Rip Speed Flex is awesome as well. Here's that Bo Jackson Rip Speed Flex, super duper clean. Get your spots, guys, in that Speed Flex break. So we have the practice squad, 19 boxes left, 10 headliners left on, 8 are photoed. The best Bronco of all time, John Elway. The best current Cardinal, Trey McBride. One of the best dual threat guys, the speedy runner, Justin Fields on that flex. Ed Reed, for me, the best safety ever. Malik Neighbors. He might already be a top 5 receiver in the league. That's how good that dude is. Mike Allstott Speed Flex with the Fire Those Cannons inscription. One of my favorite fullbacks of all time. Eddie George Authentic. Tennessee Titan all-time leading rusher. Then we do have that Michael Vick Speed Flex with the dual threat GOAT inscription. Chad Johnson, Odell Beckham Jr., secondary headliners, guys, still available in the practice squad. 6 to go in the Labor Day double. 7 boxes left. We got 4 headliners left. The Julius Peppers STS, very, very nice, authentic. The Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex, one of the most expensive autographs in the game with that blue visor for the league MVP. Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior authentic, the last running back MVP. And then we have A.J. Brown, secondary headliner 4-7 chance in the Labor Day. 11 boxes left in the vault. We got 4 headliners. The beautiful LaDainian Tomlinson Speedflex with the 2006 NFL MVP inscription. We do have the George Kittle Rave with that black ink. One of the best tight ends I've seen, George Kittle. We have secondary headliners left, Jameson Williams, and also Terrell Suggs. 4 headliners and 11 boxes in the vault. Diamonds, 7 boxes left. The greatest line of all time, Barry Sanders, still out there. 2 secondary headliners, DeMarcus Ware and Sterling Sharp as well in the diamonds. Minis, 3 boxes left. We got a headliner, 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. Emmitt Smith, the NFL's all-time leading rusher. Then jerseys, still got Deebo Samuel, still got Aaron Donald. We still got Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher, and Odell Beckham Jr. Fields got pulled in the last show. So the guys must have forgotten to take that off. No problem. Thank you, Den. Want the Ray Lewis lid, says Sean. Come and get it, brother. Thank you for drinking a cold beer for us as well, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
And CMC, look, I hate for injuries, Den, but there's been too many for him. I am not sure about him and, staying on the football field, unfortunately, Christian McCaffrey.
These kickers nowadays are like crazy good.
How long was the kick?
It was 50 something, but they 58.
58.
But that could have been good from 70.
They're so good.
Yeah,
They're
damn.
so good in the NFL.
Except when they need to make it. When my bet's on the line.
It's pressure.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. So, guys, it is 9:11. I'll give you guys 19 minutes. It was pretty busy up until 8 o'clock. I would say nonstop action until about 8 o'clock. The last 30 minutes has been considerably slower. You guys want to pick it up to keep the night going? 18 minutes to keep the night going if you want to party tonight. Otherwise, we'll regroup and do some more boxes tomorrow for the 9 a.m. show, 12 p.m. show, 3 p.m. show, 6 p.m. show. I was going to say, we're not back together tomorrow. Alex is in for you, Dom. I'll be working with you probably next, Thursday?
Yes.
Next Thursday. The Thursday crew. Excited to have football back in the break room. I don't know. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird that we did have the situation of, pulling one Brady, but a second Brady is still left in this series.
Custom Patriot Brady is still left. So I
Right.
love the Cream Skull Tampa Bay Buccaneers Brady, but I mean the Patriots, that's where he won 6 of those 7 Super Bowls.
That sounds great.
Yeah, let's do it. Still out there. Pair that up with Darrelle Revis, Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill. I mean, that quad is still it's still active. It's still doable. But you can't win if you don't play.
No, you got to play. What's that saying from Herm Edwards? You play to win the game.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
You think anyone cares us? I go, they're looking like, is anyone out there?
I don't know. So what do you guys think? As far as knocking out these breaks here? I want to do another Speed Flex break, Dom.
Me too.
I do not want to leave Tom Brady. Okay. So I'm pumped. Absolutely pumped.
What do you guys want to do? Who's out there? Who wants the party? It's week 1. It's the first game of the season.
I want to see some more breaks here.
Primetime football. Don't you guys want to keep on going to see who wins that final score? Because right now, the score's 24-20. There's a lot of doable scores right now. You're 27-20 still alive, and Ronnie's 27-20 still alive.
I don't know. You're watching football. Get some breaks.
Yeah, well, still watching us too.
You can still watch football
still
he's
watching
watching both.
Yeah, still watching.
You could do both. I mean, you know what Sunday's going to be for me, Dom? I'm calling it the triple screen because I'm going to have actually maybe 4 screens. I don't know if I could get 4. So I have 2 TVs, so maybe I can hook it up somehow. I have a computer and a cell phone. Maybe I'll use my fiance's cell phone. But I have NFL Red Zone, normal NFL football, Barcelona soccer, and the U.S. Open tennis final. So I might be splitting my screens on Sunday. Sinner Alcaraz likely. You know how much I love my tennis.
I'm going to have my quad box for the noon games. I'm not going to have any tennis or soccer.
No tennis or soccer?
Just this one Sunday. Usually tennis and soccer are mainstays on my TV. But this Sunday, I already have my quad box set for the noon games. Falcons, Bucks.
Okay.
Steelers, Jets. I'm doing Commanders Giants because I have a Jaden Daniels play.
Okay.
And then I guess Ricky tempted me. Panthers Jags.
Okay.
I do want to watch that.
Okay. Sean says, go Packers. Of course, Sean. Packers Lions going to be a good game. What did I have in my confidence points for that one, Dom? Let me see. I probably shouldn't reveal my picks. I probably won't show it on the screen. I'll just say it out loud. I currently have 3 points on the Lions for my confidence. So it's one of my harder games to pick. I think I had 2 originally, and I changed it. So I think that Packer-Lion game's a toss-up. If the Lions will win, this dude, Jared Goff, will have to deliver. I'm assuming you have the Packers week 1.
I do.
I was going to say, if it was week 16, week 17, week 13, I would probably pick the Packers. But week 1, weather not as cold, I think Jared Goff not as affected in the elements. I'll take the Lions week 1. Also, Micah Parsons may or may not play. Injections he'll get or something, Dom.
He's playing.
So
he's playing.
But is he 100%?
Yes.
Physically, mentally, or also knowing the playbook.
He's playing.
He won't be 100% for sure, Dom. He'll play, though. He'll play. Did you take into account the Packers under the floor usually start really slow? Well, I did. Dom didn't, apparently, or Sean. So...
Not worried about it. I know that was one of the things they were working on in the offseason. They wanted to start off hot this season. I know Matt LaFleur is his line. He says, you want to wake up with your piss hot. That means you want to wake up ready to play, whether that's week 1 or week 5 or week 15. They're trying not to be like the Bengals to the extent where they're just chilling week 1. That was more of like the Aaron Rodgers Packers.
Right? Week 1 is so, like, there's so many good teams in the NFL right now. I know we say week 1 isn't that big of a deal, but it kind of is. Because the Bengals lost week 1. That cost them a playoff spot.
Yeah.
Especially divisional games, tiebreakers for seeding, division crowns.
Yeah.
That's what makes the NFL. You see, I love baseball. I love basketball. I probably have a 4-way tie for my favorite sport: football, soccer, basketball, tennis. But I can miss a tennis match. I can miss a soccer game.
I can't.
I can miss a basketball game. I cannot miss a football game because every game matters. It's 17 games, Dom. You can't miss a single game for sure.
I'm a believer in every sport, every game matters. I hear it in baseball all the time. Well, the games in April don't matter. Well, I've seen teams miss out the playoffs on 1 game, so I'm sure they like to win those games in April.
100%.
So I'm not a big believer in any game doesn't matter because it does, catch up to you in the end.
William says Parsons doesn't need to know the plays. I will say, Dom,
Just get to the quarterback.
You probably don't want to hear this. And, it's probably a little bit over embellishment now that he's gone. But there are some reports that Micah didn't follow the plays. He went for the sacks, didn't do the coverage.
Of course.
There's reports.
I wonder who's leaking this. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones.
There's reports out there. I'm just telling you.
Not worried about any of that.
That's what they're saying on social media.
I'm fine.
Doesn't follow the team scheme.
Here, I'll give him another. I'll give him an extra first-round pick too. That's how unword I am about it.
God held every play, says William Maynard.
Yeah.
I mean, he did. Holding does happen quite often. Football, basketball, NASCAR, says Sean Harrell.
Ever since I started working on this show, there's one Cowboy who I've said is the best player on the Cowboys. And I'm a huge Dak Prescott fan. I love CeeDee Lamb. It's Micah Parsons. I am still a little shocked that one of the best players in the NFL is going to be on my favorite team. One of the most dominant players in the NFL. Not, oh, this guy's pretty good. He's a nice piece to have. No, this is a top 10, top 5 player. He can do it all. Rush the passer, play a little coverage. I'm not comparing him to Reggie White, but that sort of a, impact signing, that's what put the Packers in the 90s over the top.
I like TJ Watt for the best defensive player in the league, but that's just me.
That's fair.
I agree on Micah. Miles Sanders' big run, about 50 yards for the former Eagle versus the Eagles. So what do you guys think as far as breaks? Some of the best players of all time in the break room. The GOAT, Tom Brady, still out there, guys. $3,000 speed flex and then some in that speed flex break. 3 spots to go in the practice squad, I believe, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Practice squad double. Let's talk about double ups. $102. You can get yourself Michael Vick Speed Flex and a Malik Neighbors Mini. Those 2 combined worth over $1,000. You get the NFC East. You get both items for just over $100, more than 10 times your value, right? Good little double up opportunity in the NFC East there. So still got the Elway jersey, the McBride Authentic, the Ed Reed Authentic, The Mike Allstott speed flex, the best fullback I've seen. Eddie George authentic. So a lot of good stuff left in that practice squad, guys. 3 spots to go. It's 9:20. If this break is 1 to go, we're sold out by 9:30 in 10 minutes. We'll break it. Otherwise, we will call it at 9:30 tonight with or without this break. So I do watch Kentucky Wildcats football, Sean. I watch one Kentucky Wildcat football game every year when they play my Mizzou Tigers. Definitely watch some Kentucky Wildcats when they played Mizzou. Sean.
I watched them last week. They played Toledo. That was my lock. Toledo.
Yeah, and Toledo lost.
Well, they covered.
But they covered.
They did cover.
Respect. So let's get this practice squad, guys. $102 a spot. Some great items in this series. 3 spots to go. Do still love the Labor Day price point, whether it's today or tomorrow. $72 in the single, $144 in the double for the Labor Day. Looking for the Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex for just $72 is sick. Julius Peppers. We have the Adrian Peterson. A lot of goodies there. Did Jake Ferguson get a touchdown, Dom?
No, he was that Ferguson? Dak kind of little underthrew him. If
That
it was
looked
a
like
better
pass interference to me. But I didn't get a good eye on that one, Dom.
It was close. I think it was clean.
Okay. So let me know, guys, Labor Day, if you want that break, Speed Flex break. Look, this series will take off. Whether it's the rest of tonight or tomorrow, I would say get your spot right now for a chance at a Tom Brady Speed Flex, the greatest quarterback of all time, on that custom Patriot Flex. We have 11 photoed headliners in 20 boxes, Dom. When we had 15 and 30 to start, ratios were worse. Ratios got better for the customers, and the order stalled all of a sudden, which makes no sense to me with all these awesome helmets. I mean, look at these lids. The Bo Nix, never seen that helmet once in my life, the custom Nix Flex.
I love that helmet.
I've never seen this Josh Allen Salute to Service before. I have never seen the Nico Collins Ghost Chrome Flex. I've never seen this Tom Brady custom Speed Flex. This is clean. How about George Kittle with his face on it? That is stunning right there. Is that a Ferguson touchdown?
No, he almost had it, but then there was a helmet to helmet, and he dropped it, and they're going to get the ball at the 1.
Okay,
Well,
of course.
15-yard penalty, maybe.
No Dak Prescott touchdown pass. Here's that Darrell Revis Rip Speed Flex. Revis Island, baby. One of the best lockdown corners of all time. We have the Jared Goff Cows and Lions Rip Speed Flex. No line about it. One of the best quarterbacks in the game. Second last year in the league in passing yards, Jared Goff. So 8 minutes, guys. Get your spots. Let's finish this break right now. What do you guys say?
Dropped it before he got hit, but that was a bad hit. He's down.
Well, Jeff, I really hope that's not the
he's
case.
He's up.
So
He's up.
is that Cooper DeJean that hit him?
I'm not
I
too
still have nightmares over
No, that
Cooper
was
DeJean.
Reed Blankenship.
Okay. So is it the one? It's not the one. It's 15-yard penalty, Dom.
Yeah, it was 15, yeah.
We can still get a Dak touchdown here. That is still a possibility. So, guys, we have about 7 minutes to go. Last chance for orders. We get that practice squad down to 1 or 2. We'll break it. Otherwise, if it's still at 3, we are going to worry about it later. Let's talk into the show for now. So, I'm going to go...
Miles Sanders fumble.
Really? Ridiculous, Tom. Ridiculous. I'm going to go Mahomes Speed Flex number 1. It's got the Lamar Hunt. It's the triple rip, the red, the white, the black. That's my number 1 tonight. I'm going Manning number 2.
That's my one.
I know, Brady, whatever. Yeah, I've seen the creamsicle a lot. My favorite quarterback ever, Patrick Mahomes. My second favorite quarterback ever, Peyton Manning.
That's my 1.
The Colts and Broncos rip. That's my 2. That's Dom's 1. My 3 is the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady, on the Bucks creamsicle, super clean with that black visor. And number 4 is the Jamar Chase Hydro Speed Flex right there, the black with the orange visor, orange face mask. Jamar Chase, baby.
I'm an aesthetics guy. Peyton 1, Mahomes 2, Chase 3,
Okay.
Brady 4, which probably, not the smartest pick, but I'm an aesthetics guy.
Okay.
I'm all about the looks.
Respect. Can't go wrong with any of these tonight.
No, hey.
All these are terrific.
If
No
a Tom
doubt
Brady
about that.
speed flex, the 4th helmet on the hit list, you know it's a pretty damn good show.
Now, I'll give you some helmets that I think are better than those. I think we have better helmets out there. I think the Tom Brady Patriot Rip Speedflex is better.
Yep.
Aesthetically, the Bo Nix is better. Aesthetically, the Bo Jackson is better because we have Bo's face on the back right there. That is super duper clean. Bo Nose as well, written across the top there, Dom. The side rather, Bo Nose. The Bo Nix custom is better looking as well. Here's the George Kittle with his face on it. Also a better looking helmet. No doubt about that. So give you guys 5 more minutes to get those orders moving. Again, closest break is the Practice Squad double. It is 2 to go.
Let's close it.
Let's get this done. Actually, it is 2 to go. Let's get this done by 9:30. Don't make it awkward. We have 10 headliners in 19 boxes. John Elway, Trey McBride, Ed Reed, Malik Neighbors, Mike Allstott, Eddie George, Michael Vick. 2 secondary headliners, Chad Johnson and Odell Beckham Jr. in the Practice Squad break.
Thank you, Cody. Cody, close it out.
Cody Myers?
Thank you, Cody. Yes, sir.
He's been hot in the break room lately, Cody Myers.
Makes sense why you close it out. Thank you, Cody.
He has been very, very hot in the break room lately.
The code breaker.
The code breaker here. Thank you, Cody. Now, Dom, I hope we keep the orders going. I hope we keep the night going. That's up to you guys. But if the orders don't start coming in hot, that is the last break of the show. We did do the Chase wheel spin already for the Speed Flex. Let's see what else we might do tonight after this Practice Squad break. I'll give them till, let's call it 9:40. Give you guys plenty of time. It's 9:26, 14 minutes. The break should take about 5 to 7 minutes, which will leave you with about 8 to 10 minutes to keep the night going. Otherwise, 9:40 will be it tonight after this Practice Squad double.
Get those spots now. You don't have to wait till 9:40 to get it.
Right? Get it right now. And, you know, worst case, it happens tomorrow. You got your spots reserved for the breaks. Practice Squad double. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We got Brendan Fine, Pearson Ryan, Eric Zaffron, Nicholas Beal, Gerard Brennan, and Cody Myers in the Practice Squad double box break.
Ooh.
Is William serious? Game suspended for lightning? Oh, that's crazy.
They are not playing right now.
Okay, I believe it. I don't know if I believe that Tyson Mayweather fight. I haven't looked that up yet. But the lightning sounds a little bit more realistic.
I believe William on that. I think he's
No, it does say it's going to happen.
Yeah,
it did break.
Yeah.
Okay, that is real, Dom, apparently. All right, wait till next Friday. Sounds good, Sean. I've not seen box numbers. Both are true. You're not wrong, William. I'm going to spin the wheel out of 30 for the Practice Squad. 2 boxes coming up, hoping it's not the last 2 boxes of the day.
I have to ask, William and anyone else in the chat, 1 out of 10, how excited are you for the Mike Tyson-Floyd Mayweather fight?
10.
10? Oh, wow.
Must watch. I want to see the old guys duke it out. All right, so landed on 5. I'll go between 4 and 6, Dom. 5 is not there. So let's go Dak Prescott, Julia. Julia, get in that speed flex break. Tom Brady out there, Miss Julia. Box 6 for the Practice Squad. I know Pearson called out numbers, but the wheel was up already. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are closed. So 6 and looks like 3 down, which we do have 3 available. So 3 is coming off the board as well. I'm sure Tyson's allowed to punch this time. I think he was allowed last time too, but I can never say with 100% certainty. But I think he was allowed, William. All right.
We watched that here.
We did watch that now via the guy that I loosely knew.
We were like
on his TikTok.
We were like the only people in the world watching the fight at one point.
It was amazing. 7 times. We got Brendan Fine in the NFC North. NFC South is Eric Zaffron. Pearson Ryan, Giants fan, looking for Malik Neighbors. In the NFC East, Nicholas Beal has the NFC West. Cody Myers has the AFC North. Pearson Ryan, AFC South. Cody Myers, AFC East. Gerard Brennan in the AFC West. We got box 3 out of 30 here in the Practice Squad. All right, we got ourselves a mini helmet coming up. Mini helmet on the way. A very clean Jaguar slate with that light green teal color ink. Pearson Ryan, Mark Brunell on the Jaguar Mini. Talking about a 3-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing yards one season, one of the best lefties ever. Mark Brunell of the Jacksonville Jaguars. It was a brand new franchise, and right off the bat, Brunell takes them to the AFC title game on this clean mini right there. Nicely done, Pearson Ryan. Turns out maybe not getting the box calls in on time worked out because he got himself a W on the Mark Brunell. I did say 10 and 19 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Well, it's now 10 and 18 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Let's go, says Pearson Ryan. Let's go indeed, buddy, with the Mark Brunell Mini. Nice. All right, 6 coming up in the practice squad. 6 out of 30. Practice squad double coming up. What do we got in the second box here? Ooh, okay. We got a nice little 49er mini. Michael Williams on the rave. A Nicholas Beal in the NFC West. You are taking home the Michael Williams rave mini, Dom. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. He was the 11th overall pick in last year's draft. Former national champion with Georgia, I believe. So very nice hit. Talented guy. Obviously still young. The future could be very bright. Definitely a very talented defensive end for the San Fran 49ers there, Dom. Had some injuries last year, but definitely talented Michael Williams.
On the rave.
On the rave. I love me a Niner rave. It is very, very clean.
Congratulations, Pearson and Nicholas.
Uh-huh.
Mark Brunell was a mini, right?
Yes, both are minis right there for Nicholas and Pearson.
Thank you, sir.
So, guys, it is 9:32. I said 8 to 10 minutes, Tom. I was right. 8 minutes left. I'll give you guys till 9:40. If the orders start coming in, we'll keep breaking boxes. Otherwise, if the break orders are not humming by the next 8 minutes, we'll hop off for the night here at 9:40 Central Time in the Ultimate Autographs live break room here. Let's do a quick peek, a very quick top-to-bottom rundown, condensed version of what's out there, guys, on the Ultimate Autographs live break page. So we'll start with that Speed Flex series, 20 boxes left, 11 photoed headliners left, including, Josh Allen Speed Flex, Terrell Davis, they're all Speed Flexes, the Tom Brady Patriot Custom, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, and George Kittle, 11 and 20 chance at a headliner. All 20 boxes are Speed Flexes. Secondary Speed Flexes left, Tyreek Hill, Eddie George, Josh Jacobs, and Antonio Gates in the all Speed Flex break. Practice squad is now down to 17 boxes left. We still have ourselves 10 headliners, actually 9 headliners, excuse me. Elway McBride, Ed Reed, Malik Neighbors, Mike Allstott, Eddie George, Michael Vick. That is 7 photoed headliners. 2 secondary, Chad Johnson and Odell Beckham Jr. right there. Labor Day has 7 boxes left. That includes Julius Peppers on the Salute to Service Authentic. Got the Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex and the Adrian Peterson Viking Winter Warrior Authentic. We do have the A.J. Brown as well. 4 and 7 chance at a headliner in the Labor Day series. Vault is down to 11 boxes left. We got a Vault key left. We got 4 headliners total. Jameson Williams, Terrell Suggs, secondary, the photo, Tomlinson Flex, and the George Kittle Rave Authentic. Diamonds, 7 boxes left. 2 secondary headliners, 2 Hall of Famers, DeMarcus Ware, Sterling Sharp. Then we got the Barry Sanders, the GOAT running back on that lion lid. Minis are 4 to go. Most likely break to happen before we go tonight. 3 boxes left. The Emmitt Smith photoed headliner, NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. We do have the jerseys still out there. Deebo Samuel, Aaron Donald, the Brett Favre Viking jersey for Dom, and the Odell Beckham Jr. still left. So 9:34, guys, I'll give you 6 minutes. If you guys keep the orders going, we'll keep the night going. We are a little bit open, but this flex break goes from 8 to 4. We'll keep the night going, no doubt about that. Even if it goes to 5 or 6. I'll give you guys more time if we knock off a couple spots in the speed flex. We have the Labor Day, 6 to go in the double. That gets down to 4. I'll give you guys more time. Best chance at a break, I would say, late here. Probably the mini double, 4 to go. Now, there's 3 minis left. There's 2 that come out of the next break. There's an Emmitt Smith left. There's a 2 and 3 chance, Dom. The Emmitt Smith is in that mini break. So this is definitely one we can knock out before we go. If we get it down to like 2 to go by 9:40, I'll give you more time. If it's still 4 to go, 3 to go, in the next 5 minutes, we will hop off for the night. Let the guys at 9 tomorrow take it. It's going to be Robbie and Mike at 9 tomorrow. We have a lot of guys are sick, guys are out, a lot of things happening this week on the staff. It's a little bit of a mix-up probably for the entire weekend, but I know it's going to be Robbie and Mike at 9 and noon, and we'll see about 3 p.m. I'm hoping it's not me, but it might be me at 3, but for sure it's going to be Robbie and Mike taking you guys 9 and noon tomorrow, looks like.
Did you see me run out of really quick?
Yeah, you had a black thing on your face. I was debating whether I'm going to tell you or not.
It was the marker.
Okay.
That was I wiped my face with the bleach rag, and I was like, uh-oh. So I ran in the bathroom and wiped my face with water.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I should tell him. You might see it on this scene. You couldn't see it on the other scene.
It's the marker from the board.
I was like, what's going on,
When I race sometimes
I was going to slack you, but then I forgot about it, so you're good now.
I noticed that happened before, so.
Yeah, it happens. You guys have a good night. Peace. Love you guys, says Sean. Thank you, Sean.
Right back at you, Sean.
Appreciate you, Sean Harrow.
Have another beer for us.
He did have one earlier.
Have another.
he has a whole 6-pack, I bet. No doubt about that. So I know Tyler got in about 5 minutes ago in that mini break. So that was our last order here. Emmanuel Dalton Carver just jumped in. Dalton got in the practice squad, or the Labor Day double, excuse me.
There you go.
5 to go in the Labor Day double. So we knock out another spot or 2. I'll give you guys more time. Otherwise, that will be a break for the guys tomorrow.
Let's close it out, guys. Let's not do that Spider-Man meme. That's my pet peeve in the break.
We get it down with 3 to go. The break is happening. Labor Day doubles at 5 to go right now, which, so the best bang for your buck technically is getting a Josh Allen and a Tom Brady for $450 in the Speedflex break because it's worth 10 times that. You profit around $4,000 or so, Dom. But the second best bang for your buck, I would argue, is getting a Josh Allen rave for $144 in Labor Day. That's your second best bang for your buck right there. 5 spots to go. The Josh Allen Bills rave speed flex with the blue visor. That thing is absolutely stunning, to say the least. So get those orders going, guys. We'll keep the show going. If not, we'll hop off here in a couple minutes at 9:40 Central Time. But big night tonight. A lot of good hits. I went Mahomes, my hit of the show. I know Dom went with the Peyton Manning. Obviously, Tom Brady creamsicle as well in the running. We had 3 tier 1 hits tonight. Massive, massive helmets, to say the least. We do have an order coming in.
There we go. See?
Aaron got in. Aaron put Labor Day at 3 to go. So, guys, you buy break spots, you buy yourself more time. I'll go till 9:45. The 9:40 deadline now is up to 9:45. We are at 3 to go. Goes without saying, Dom, if no one gets in by 9:45, we're hopping off. If one person gets in the put it at 2 to go, I'm going to think about it. I'll leave it at that. I'll think about it. Depending on how I feel, Dom. If we get it down to 1 to go, then I'll stay on. If it's sold out, though, at 9:45, that makes it easy.
I say close it out now. If you guys want to do it, the faster we close out the breaks, the more breaks we do.
Yeah.
It's simple as this. You want to keep us on live? You want us to keep us going? Close them out.
And you know what's going to happen? It happens all too often. 9:44, someone buys 2 spots.
Yeah.
Don't make it awkward. Buy your spots right now.
Not a fan of that.
If you want to keep the night going. Otherwise, if no one buys in by 9:45, Dom, I promise you we're not going to be around by 9:46. So you got 6 minutes to knock out 2 spots. Ideally, 3 spots. Get this break closed up. 2 boxes coming out. 7 left in the series. And we got ourselves the Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex with that blue visor. We have the Julius Peppers Salute the Service Authentic. The Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior. 3 authentic helmets in 7 boxes. The League MVP. And a secondary A.J. Brown. Now, I'll say the non-authentics in this series, The minis and jerseys, Dom, have come with $50, with $100 gift cards. There has been some bonus money for the non-authentic headliners, right? So no problem, Josh. A lot of great stuff left in Labor Day. Also a lot of great stuff left in the Speedflex break. 20 boxes left, 11 photo headliners left. We have the Josh Allen Rip Speedflex, Terrell Davis Bronco alternate flex. We got the Tom Brady Ripped Patriot Speedflex, the Ray Lewis Flex. We have the Bo Jackson Flex, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff Rip Flex, Nico Collins Ghost Chrome, the Darrell Revis Rip Speed Flex. We got the Bo Nix on that Bronco Flex, and the George Kittle Rip Speed Flex as well. Tons of great stuff left in there. Tons of great stuff left in Labor Day. Tons of great stuff left in the practice squad. Mini helmets, 3 boxes left. Emmett Smith left. So we have a lot of great stuff in the room right now, Dom. Matter of the customers making moves and getting these items out tonight. And what I would recommend tonight on that break page. Tonight could be the night. It's a great song. You got a great voice, Dom.
Thank you.
Don't go to American Idol. You're not making up the Cubs game thing just to go on America's Got Talent or something.
Singing the stretch.
Okay. Oh, yeah, not bad. Don Pellegrini, 7th inning stretch singer.
A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me
up to the ball game.
I'm going to do the Jeff Gordon. Wrigley Stadium.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's Wrigley Field.
That's what Jeff Gordon, when he was did the 7th inning stretch, he goes, "What's up, Wrigley Stadium?" And everyone just booed him.
Of course. Guys, 4 minutes left, about to be 3 left. If nobody gets in the next 4 minutes, we are hopping off at 9:45. Best chance at a break, Labor Day double, 3 spots to go. Second best chance at a break, mini double, 4 spots to go. A little bit open otherwise, but we know very well, Dom. A big dog gets in here, takes 4 spots in that kickoff double. These breaks, especially the expensive breaks, we have the Spider-Man meme all the time in these breaks. Because people are like, I'm going to get in, but I'm not sure if someone else will get in. I'll tell you what, guys. The hottest break tonight is the Speedflex double. We did 3 of these. If you get a spot in this break right now, others will follow you. Everyone at home is thinking about, should I get in, should I not? I teased earlier, the number 1 pet peeve in the break room. I said number 2 was when the guys don't see headliners coming out, they stop playing. Number 1 is when they say, I'll get in if someone else gets in.
It happened last night.
Happens every day.
Yeah.
Whether they put it in the chat or not, it happens every day. If you get your spot, others will follow you. There's 24 folks watching right now, Dom. In a given time, on average, about half the viewers actively want to play. So we have 12 people here interested in playing right now. If 1 or 2 of you guys make a move, the other 10 will follow. If no one makes the move in the next 2 minutes, we sign off at 9:45. You guys got to wait till Speedflex till tomorrow. You got to wait for that Labor Day double. 3 spots to go, by the way.
Yeah.
Got to wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, this could be done in the next 2 minutes, potentially, Dom.
No excuses. That football game is in a weather delay. So if you're looking for your entertainment, 3
right
spots
here.
to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I know we had a comment earlier. We're watching football. What football? It's delayed, Tom. A lightning delay in the football game. I always find it funny how it's a lightning delay, but the fans are still in the stands.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah. They know, it's like,
Like,
pay good money for this ticket.
Right?
It's going to take more than lightning to get me out of
you
here.
could at least go by the food concessions or something.
I mean, Philly fans, they're not scared of lightning. They're not scared of Santa Claus. So they're not scared of nothing.
So last minute here, Dom. Last call. We had Aaron getting in about 6 minutes ago, excuse me. We knock out a couple spots in that Labor Day. We keep the party going. I will say this, Dom. Once we hop off, we're not coming back on air.
No.
We see this happen a lot.
Once I take off my makeup, I can.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Once my makeup's off, I'm ugly. I don't want to. You guys don't want to see us.
too long of a process to put it back on.
Exactly.
So that's why.
So we know what's going to happen. We hop off at 9:45. Someone else gets a break spot, or someone buys out the break. They hop in the chat. Labor Day double is closed. You see what? Look, I appreciate whoever just jumped in getting in. Why do we wait till the last second, Dom? Why do we wait till the last second?
I don't know.
Josh Eanes got in. Why are we waiting till the last second? I'm going to have to start being a little bit more strict on these deadlines because They wait. I say 9:45. It doesn't mean get in at 9:44.
Yeah.
It means get in at 9:40. With that said, I'm a man of my word. I'm going to make the deadline more strict. It's 2 spots to go. If no one gets in by 9:48, 24 folks watching, Dom, 3 minutes for 1 spot. Otherwise, 9:48, we're out of here. 3 minutes. I'm gonna start making these deadlines not 7 minutes, not 8 minutes, not 10. It's gonna start being 2 and 3.
Damn.
3-minute deadline.
I'm not playing around.
No, because they always wait till the last second.
I know that.
They're thinking, someone else will do it. And,
Yeah.
and then someone does it at the last second.
If you're thinking about getting in,
Just get in.
get in.
So 3-minute warning, 9:48. We can get this break done in the next 3 minutes, or we can wait till the 9 a.m. show tomorrow, which is carry the one about 11 hours away.
Truthfully, Common, you're a nicer person than me because 7 boxes left at Josh Allen Speedflex. I would have signed off because there's no reason why this is not sold out yet.
Not only Josh Allen Speedflex, Adrian Peterson authentic, Julius Peppers authentic, AJ Brown secondary headliner, 7 boxes left, 4 headliners left, the league MVP. You guys got 2 minutes to get this closed up. Otherwise, 9:48, we are off the air. And this time, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be the what's the saying? Bah humbug. I'll be Scrooge here.
Ooh, scaring me.
All right.
Does that make me Tiny Tim?
Yes.
Okay,
You're
cool.
definitely Tiny Tim.
Cool.
Definitely Tiny Tim for Dom Pellegrini here.
Need the Christmas goose.
So let me know, guys, if you want that break. Otherwise, we'll hop off. The guys tomorrow get a pre-fill. I would prefer to close it tonight.
I don't want to make it too easy for the guys tomorrow.
But if you guys don't want it, that's a pre-fill. Gives the guys tomorrow momentum. And you know what's going to happen. They'll get it after we get off the air. And
Oh, 100%.
we'll get credit for the sales, Dom. So I will say, I will get credit for the sales. So I think this will do it. It's 9:47, about to be 9:48. I will do my wrap-up spiel. And I'll say this, if we were at 3 to 4 to go in like 4 or 5 breaks, I'd be more patient. We're at 4 to go or less and only 2 breaks, and 2 to go or less and only 1 break. So I don't mind leaving 1 or 2 for the guys tomorrow. So I'm doing my wrap-up spiel, Dom. If by the time they buy a spot,
I'll stop you.
you'll stop me. I do have the Shopify up as well, so I'll notice too. So if they buy their spot, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll hop off here in the next minute or so.
Get your spot.
Before I go, final thoughts from you, brother.
A lot of fun. I mean, this table right now is ridiculous with the quarterbacks and Jamar Chase. We win a triple crown. You deserve to be on the table with all these
The
all-time
4th
great
best hit,
quarterbacks.
though. Mahomes, Manning, Brady. Right?
I like the Chase better than the Brady.
Of course you do.
I like the Hydros.
Of course you do.
I like the Hydros.
Of course you do. Final thoughts from you, though, Dom. Anything else you want to add?
No, a lot of fun. Good luck to everybody with their football picks, their fantasy football picks, their pick'em picks in our league. Hope your team has some good luck, except if you're a Lion fan. Go Packers.
Boo! Go Lions!
But yeah, a lot of fun today, as always.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
And make sure that you still have those final scores too.
Yeah.
Because the game right now, when they do,
We'll
there's
give out a gift card if you're right.
there's some scores that are still alive.
It is already 9:48, so we exhausted our time. Great job, Dom. You were awesome tonight.
Appreciate it, brother.
Great job to the customers. Thank you so much, guys, for getting the orders, getting the chat going, keeping the show going. You guys make the show possible. You guys make the show awesome. Terrific, terrific job as always. UltimateAutographs.com for those break spots. 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.